let's try this again. Okay, I think it is now working. I think. That was weird.
Where you parked at, Moose?
I am parked over on Bravo 36.
Okay, I see you over there.
I'm gonna fly an A320 today.
Oh, now that's not.
You mean you're gonna sit and watch an A320?
Haha. Very funny.
That's what Airbus said. You just put the thing where it needs to go and it does all itself.
That's not true. I like to fly manually.
Manually in an Airbus.
As much as an Airbus lets you fly manually. Alright, let's see. Is this
Yeah, I like the 737 better, but it's just different. I got pretty
Okay.
sick of flying a 737.
Okay, I think that's working. I'm not seeing it drop frames yet. My goodness. Okay. Good grief. Yeah, it's not Windows Update because I've got Windows Updates paused until the 1st of October, and the active hours are set for right now, so it shouldn't be doing anything in the background. So I don't know what the heck that was. It might have been Project Fly, because Project Fly was talking about, we've got an update and it's going to download in the background, and there's no way to tell it no. So I don't know if that's what that was, but whatever it was, it conked things hard. So I don't know. Anyway, we're back up. We're going. We're streaming again, so we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and get this plugged in before something happens again. So we're at Boston KBOS. Yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm hoping that PMDG 7.4 releases soon, because that'd be really cool to get.
World Tour.
Comes out. Yeah, right. Of course, I'll have to paint it first, so there's that. But you know. Okay.
It's not. Anybody,
Speaking of paint, did you see my post on the forums?
No, but then I haven't been on the forums in the last few days because I've been a little busy.
Alright, I think I'll send you the 2 pictures of the 300 frame versions of the cargo.
Oh,
what
okay.
gate is? Moose will get you at, so I don't spawn on you.
Bravo 36.
Roger.
Let's see, departure arrival. Okay, what's... We don't have any center here. No, we do not. Okay. Flight plan. I need to load that here.
Anybody in Bravo 35?
Sounds like a no to me.
Alright, I don't want to spawn on somebody. It's flew away. So that's never fun.
No, it's not. Current... What the crap? Man, everything is just sluggish all of a sudden. What is my computer doing? Okay. Current weather in Boston showing is 190 at 16, 10 miles, few at 2,700, broken at 5,000, overcast at 25,000. Temperature 192.14, altimeter 3002. 190 at 6, and that does what for me, runway-wise? Let's see here.
Those are your 2-2.
I'm pulling 2-2.
2-2, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so you taking left or right?
I'm going left.
Okay, then I will do the same. Departure 2-2 left.
Oh, I think there's an earthquake. Be right back.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Orlando's standing up right now.
What is it up right now?
Orlando's starting to stand up. They got delivery in ground on right now. My Center's also online.
Well, doesn't really matter for me because it will be a while before we get there. All right, route.
About 2 hours and 27 minutes en route.
There you go. Tim's got the deets.
It's like you actually found this route before.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Socks to Buzzard. Z RD.
I forgot what approach it is into Orlando, but it's like all the Disney characters.
Why? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Why? The direct, yeah, direct HTO. HTO. Whoops. Let's go and do that. HTO, and then we have J174. To ORF. And then let's see, J121. J79 to OMN. And that takes us to the partial arrival to the star, which is going to be the SeaWorld 4. To the OMN transition. And what were you saying the winds were in Orlando again there, Tim? It was like 090 or something? Or 080?
080, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 080 at 10.
Got it. So basically, crosswind. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm just going to put in something
Flight time?
Yay!
as a holder for now, and then we'll figure it out later.
4
Moose, I'm
hours
thinking-
flight time, you guys think?
I'm sorry, what? 4 hours? No.
Probably a flight time of what, 4 hours?
No.
Really?
No, Tim's...
No, time en route's 2 hours 27.
There you go.
Wow, really? I thought it was a 4-hour flight. Why am I thinking that?
I don't know why you're
If you're only using one engine.
Yeah, or you're using a
Or
turboprop.
flying low in a CRJ. No, that's like a
Tim, aren't you
flight.
using a 757?
Well, that's what I'm using.
So far,
But-
the lineup for tonight is 73, 75, 777. We're missing the 74 and the 76. That's all we're missing.
Nice. 360.
Moose, I'm starting to get the hang of painting aircraft.
Awesome, man. We need more painters. Need more painters.
And
I have a question.
This-
Are you painting for X-Plane 11?
Yes, I am.
Good, because WestWind needs that.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. I guess the main problem that I have is the stripe, the red stripe.
Oh yeah, that's
the swoop.
the curve is always the hard one to get. If you can master that, then you'll be just fine. But it does take a little work to master.
Yep.
For the most part, I have the fuselage done, and I think I just finished up the tail and the winglets. So next is the engine and perfecting the fuselage.
Cool, man.
I'm gonna, pending your approval there, Mr. Miss, but I have an idea for 3777s to be painted up and
Okay.
for a special occasion.
Alright, well, do me a favor. Talk to me about it at the cruise, not right now. Right now, I'm trying
But
to
you just
load an
bucking
aircraft.
FMC.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think about the data I'm putting in here. Trying to have a conversation at the same time is difficult. Alright.
It's a copy and paste.
It's not copy paste. It's if you're doing it wrong then. All right,
David, I'll try my best to try to have this livery done by the end of this weekend.
Where's my limits? There we
Which livery is
go.
this?
149.
Just the west one for the 737X.
The Zebo?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The Zebo. All right, let me look at the departure here for this. The SOX departure. Sean McConnell, how's it going? Well, good. You're just in time because we had to stop the stream a little bit ago because of annoying drop frames nonsense going on that I don't know what it was all about. But I think we got it sorted finally. Are we going to? Let me see the legs page here. Yeah, we are. TJ. Okay. TJ. All right. So after departure, we're gonna have a turn pretty quick to TJ, and then over to Fox, Burrow, max of 250 knots at Burrow, and then Bucky or Bucky K, Yuck, whatever, Jester, and finally Sox. No altitude restrictions, just a speed restriction at Burrow. The initial climb, top altitude is 5,000. As of right now, we don't have any ATC on, but we'll see if that changes by the time we get out to the runway. Go ahead and
Yeah, New
flip
York
on
Center.
Flight textures. Yeah, technically we're not in their airspace, but we're close. Let's see. Go back to taxi. Back to airport diagram so I can see where we're going. And let's get our doors shut. Menu, FS actions. Doors. Close, close. Close, close.
When are you expecting pushback?
Very soon.
Okay, I'm already taxiing to the runway.
Okay, yeah, we'll be pushing back here any moment now. Let's go ahead and get the APU started in preparation for that. And we can... Oh, they disconnected automatically. That's nice of them. I love it. Well done, GSX. Well played. Alright, so we're going to say request, prepare for pushback and departure. Nose to the... Is there an option? I guess at the end of the day, nose to the left, I think. No. We'll see how that works anyway. I'll go ahead and turn on the anti-collisions to get the window heats on here.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Oh, okay. And I need to set the parking brake. We need to remove the wheel chocks, which do that. There's the APU. Alright, so now I can remove the air and that and that. There we go. Okay, that's already turned on. That's set. Excellent.
My next paint's probably going to be for the ERJ 175. I don't know why I'm painting aircraft that I can't fly, but I am.
Let's see what
Well, it's for the good of the airline.
That's right.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
David, do you have an ERJ 175?
Push. All engines clear.
No,
Started
I'm
well.
mostly default
Departure,
aircraft.
WestWind 3583 over the car ramp. Look to pick up our IFR to RTU and Krieg 35 left for departure.
Alright, we're on the push, and so we're going to... Packs are off, good. Start engine number 2.
Alright, hit me in 5 minutes.
Spooling up. Fuel on for number 2.
Hey, Mike, do you know what the departure runway would be for that departure?
We're taking 22 left.
Thanks.
So what are you gonna do about the top altitude?
I'm gonna ignore it.
Fact that that's 5,000.
I've got it set as at 5,000 in my autopilot now, but if when I get airborne, there's no ATC on, then I'll run it up to 3.6.
I'm gonna be at 350, but I might not be able to finish the whole flight because I have to leave in 7 o'clock.
Gotcha.
So
I'm
let's see how
taking
far I
3-4.
can get.
Orlando no delivery, WestWind 3583 should be in your box.
Alright, it's a good start with number 2, starting number 1. Alright, I may have told them to put me at the wrong direction, but now we'll correct that. Fuel on number 1. Alright, starter cutout number 1. Let's go ahead and switch over to the generator buses.
Yeah, 777 200.
Hydraulics
Actually,
coming
from
in, packs coming on. Oops, these are
Set parking
issues.
brakes.
No, not that. Packs, there we go. That's what I want. Park brake set. Go to turn on the pitos at this point. engines will go to continuous. Logo light should be on. And let's go ahead and test our flight controls while we're waiting for him to disconnect.
And delivery, Orlando delivery WestWind 3583. If you haven't found out, we're ready for it.
Left.
I just tried tried to take off on 22 right without thinking.
Unlocking gear.
I forgot that I was taking 22 left, so I'm like, oh, this is 22 left, right?
Right.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Listen, IT here to complete your program as requested via the COI 2 as initially then level 330 once you're at the advance 124.8 and squall 0756.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
What's your taxi route there, Moose?
Well, now I'm facing the wrong direction, so I'm going to turn around here, but I'm going to be taking. My map will come back up.
Well, 36 left. Those 36 left for departure. WestWind 3583 will call for taxi.
I'm going to take, I think, Alpha up to November, then November up to, well, I guess it just stays November all the way over to 22 left at that point. So yeah, Alpha November, basically.
Okay, you're not going to take Mike?
No. No, well, last time I went some weird way, I got lost, so I'm not going to try that again. I'm going to take November and cross 22 right at the top. Alright, let me make sure that's all fun and dandy. Okay, there we go. Let's turn the dome light off. And what's my air conditioning? Pack trip. Where's that reset button?
Should be right in between the two selectors.
Yes. Oh, it's a dual bleed. That's the problem because the APU is still running. There we go. I got it. Nope, not you. All right. WestWind 1990 is now on the move.
You going Alpha or Bravo?
Alpha. Probably should have turned the other direction, but okay. Do I have more room over there? Well, not a whole lot. Alright, this should be Alpha right here.
We're rolling.
All right, behind you, Moose.
Copy that. Oh, I see you there, Rothmuller. There's a curve around. We're looking for November. Flaps coming down to 5. Auto brake going to RTO. Right at the turn here should be November. Yep. see anybody on the approach for 15 here, so across. VATSIM stream. Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, it's been a while. Good to see you again. It's super choppy today. I think this weekend I might try to do the update to 4.3, I think it is, the new one now. I know
Okay, let me know how that goes.
Yeah, I know 4.4 is coming in like November, but I figure I should try this one first. I hear it's supposed to help with some frames regarding dynamic lighting, so that's really the big killer for me right now is the dynamic lighting. I love the way it looks, but it eats a few frames depending on the aircraft, so it'd be nice to streamline that a bit more. It would be nice.
Hey, what's up, Sean?
Alright, go right around here.
Yeah, looks like the approach is.
Yes, it does.
We should give you a call passing through 3.
What was that?
So yeah, just requesting you give me a call when you pass through 3.
Oh, copy that. Are you doing? Push the throttles up and you give me reverse. Why are you doing that? Come on, forward.
Your backup lights came on.
Yeah, they did. My throttle number 1 is finding it difficult to remember what it's supposed to be doing.
3.
What was that, Sean?
Did you update 4.3?
No, I was talking about doing that this weekend. Have you done that yet?
Yes, I did. I did the method of uninstalling the client and uninstalled the client, and I installed the update client. Then I uninstalled the content and then put in the new content. Then I uninstalled the scenery and did the new scenery.
Got it.
MSIs.
That worked for you?
That worked for me.
Okay. Did you have to reinstall all your aircraft and stuff when you did that, or no?
No, I did not have to reinstall any of the aircraft.
Oh, okay, good. That makes me happy. All right, here we go. Let's see here.
I'm gonna have to cancel this flight and then depart out of somewhere like RDU because I'm not gonna have enough time then.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, man.
I'm going to do a C-130 flight tomorrow from Atlanta to Cherry Point.
Oh, nice. And we are rolling.
You already departing?
Yep.
I'm happy. I'm about to little bit harder for the party out related.
Positive rig, you're up.
Engine failure.
Shush you.
Line up and wait.
Copy that. I'll report passing 3.
Thanks.
Captain Tim controlling.
No, I'm just letting him know when I'm passing 3 so he knows when to start rolling.
It's like no stream delay, which is pretty cool now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Only like 2 seconds.
Moose, curiosity, how well did Steam Dish work for you on Windows 10?
Huh?
How well did Flight Sim Steam Edition work for you on Windows 10?
Oh, I don't know. I don't use Steam Edition. Passing 3, Tim.
Use it. It'll be fine.
And Delta 596
It
overall.
didn't work for me until the creators update, and then it quit working after the creators update.
So it's still working for me.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on with mine. I've got 16 gig of memory, and it keeps telling me I don't have enough memory.
For what?
For Flight Simulator Steam Edition.
That's really weird. You probably have a setting or something, because 16 gigs of memory is more than enough.
Hey, Leif, how's it going?
I know it's the 48 limit that 32-bit program.
You don't even need 4 gigs to run it.
Alright, I'm out of the parts here.
So with 16 gigs, you're able to play the game fine. So I don't know why it's giving you that.
It ran fine with the Windows 10 Creators update.
Oh, that's right. I used to get errors with that too.
Now, just to be clear, I'm not saying it is the Creators update that's the problem, but that's when I started having my problem, is right after that update.
Yeah. Climbing up toward 36. We ignored the 5,000 restriction because there's no ATC on.
I'm passing through 3.
Alright, copy that.
Portland ground, WestWind 3583 at Parker, ready to taxi information Gulf.
Where are you taking off from, Crypto?
Orlando.
Oh.
WestWind 3583 at the Parker ramp.
Say goodbye to Boston. Speaking of Boston, how about them Jags?
You wish.
Really?
Not we wish. We beat the Patriots. Thank you very much. We got our revenge.
Was it like 31-20 again?
Yes.
Yep.
3583.
I believe that was the score. 31-20.
Taxi 36 left for departure.
And they're versing the Titans this weekend.
Yep. So our other nemesis. So hopefully keep it rolling. Another home game for us. So.
Well, my step's going to be rooting against you because he's from Tennessee.
All right. We had a former Tennessee Titan linebacker show up at our church a few months back. he was visiting with someone else. He had his Titans like polo shirt. I was like, oh. Good day, Adler. Adler, how are you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. We're just taking off out of Boston, heading for Orlando on VATSIM Spynet Ops. My ear is sensitive today for some reason. I don't know why.
You would go there.
I did go there. I'm sorry, Kelsey. Sorry for your loss, but we had to exact our revenge from the AFC Championship, so. But on the bright side, now that it's over, we can be friends again, so.
Well, that is until the playoffs.
Yeah, because we'll probably meet in the playoffs again. It's probably true. Because let's face it, the Patriots will most likely be in the playoffs. Okay. Pull up.
Did you see the new player we got?
I did not. Who'd you get?
Josh Gordon from the Browns.
Oh, okay. Speaking of the Browns, they finally snapped their losing streak yesterday against the Jets. About time. And some fan,
their kicker.
Well, yeah. And some fan caught a possum in the stands apparently. So apparently that goes on in the Browns stadium.
Red Sox clinched the division last night.
Oh, did they?
Beat the Yankees.
Oh.
They're LA East Division champ.
Gotcha.
Who's that?
The Sox. Past 218, we'll switch over to standard.
We have Detroit Sunday night.
Ah, the Tigers.
Did you hear about eastbound?
Did I hear about who?
Across the pond eastbound?
No, what about it?
October 27th.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
We already know it's that weekend.
Wait, isn't that?
That's the weekend for the Philadelphia and Cat game.
Well, that works out nicely.
Are you doing another across the pond?
Yeah, because we got to fly our Jags over to London anyway, so that's that same weekend.
Trying to think of how I can bring a 737 into this, but it's gonna be hard.
Why is this not going?
I'm flying the 7.3s across the pond.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can get like a sort of like a ticket or something with a 737.
Oh, for the event? I don't think they care about that so much.
It depends on where you're taking off from, because if not, a lot of 7.3s will stop at Boston to refuel prior to crossing.
I'm probably gonna take off somewhere in Canada.
Oh, Canada. What do we direct to right now? Buzzard?
How's the weather been over there?
It's been cool.
Where?
I'm assuming she's talking about where I'm at. I'm assuming. It's been nice, actually. It's been cooling off, so at night we can open our windows again and not have to run the AC. It's been relatively clear, so it's been actually really nice weather so far. It hasn't been too hot, but it hasn't gotten cold yet, so.
We got hit by the rest of Florence, and now we're dealing with clouds, and it's chilly.
That's normal.
I'd imagine in Boston, a good part of this time of year on hence is going to be chilly and cold.
We had weird weather this morning. When I woke up at 4:45 in Chicago, it was 84 degrees.
Wow.
At 4:45 in the morning?
Yep.
Dang. Someone leave the furnace going?
Global warming.
Yeah.
Global warming. But now it's down to a very pleasant 67 with a cold front pass.
Huh.
Yeah, it was 90 degrees here in Kansas City, and today it got like 72.
Rick.
Any idea what your cruise speed Mach number is going to be?
It's probably going to be 8.0 is I think usually what this thing cruises at.
Mine's been cruising at 8.2.
Actually, I can probably tell you looking at this here. Well, maybe not. One of these should tell me, I thought.
Go to your cruise page.
There we go. 796, so yeah, 8.0 essentially.
Guess I'll have to slow back.
Yeah, freshman.
Captain, letting it again.
Position 3583.
Crypto, I think it's time for a new mic.
Standing by, we heard you give us taxi for 35 less for BS 36.
Yeah, we've been telling him that for a long time, Kelson.
He doesn't listen.
Actually, I think you should get a new push to talk switch.
Yeah, or that too.
Alpha 3, I heard Alpha 10 Bravo. I bet.
He's not paying attention.
And this is different how?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, I lost my real world flight instructor in a good way. He's now flying the EMBs 170, 25, and 190s.
Oh.
Who's he on with?
One of the American derivative, American Eagle or something like that.
Envoy?
Yeah. That one.
Surprised you got the 190 right already.
How much do normal rookies get paid when you're just starting out? So, is it depending on airline or what?
That's pretty standard in the regionals. You're about 36,000 a year.
Still pretty good.
Not when you're in debt up your ears.
Yeah, exactly. Grau Adler sent me a whisper earlier. So I'm not. Maybe I have to look on Twitch itself. I'm assuming that's what the whisper thing is through. So I'll go see if I can figure that out. Used to live down in BFL, now it's CMA. Oh, Bakersfield, yeah. What? Where's CMA, Adler? I'm familiar with BFL, but not CMA off the top of my head. Weisenhut, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, sir.
Right on Echo, Westwind 3580.
Let's see if I can figure out this whisper thing. Twitch. not like that. Let's see. What's this? Oh, here we go. Let's see. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Growler. Yeah, so, are you asking when do I stream? Is that the question? Because, yeah, I'm streaming now, so that's fairly obvious. But yeah, generally speaking, I try to stream Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Thursdays sometimes are a little up in the air because of work. But Fridays and Saturdays, again, unless something real world is going on that I have to attend to. Usually doing Friday Night Ops on Twitch, and then we either do a Jacksonville NFL charter flight if my Jaguars are playing out of town, or we'll do the World Tour flight that I'm working on. Right now we're down in Australia, working on that part of the world. So I'm gonna hop over to yours real quick and give you a follow. Yeah. But yeah, that's great, man. That's cool. You fly a citation in real life. That's cool. Tim, do you have a citation? Is that what you've got? I can't remember.
I've got a citation.
Yeah, that's what
You on a plane?
Which model is he flying?
I'd love to own a plane.
Gotta have the bus.
Yeah, which model citation is he flying?
He didn't say yet in his whisper. Just said citation in real life, so I'll see if we can. Oh, Camarillo. Okay. Yeah, Gradler, what model citation you got? I have not. What's in the new ATS update? I haven't actually played ATS in the last few weeks.
On your trailers.
Oh, it's the new trailers one? Oh. I knew that was coming out for the Euro truck. I didn't know it was out for ATS yet. That's cool. I'm actually curious to see how that works. Adler, thank you for the host.
And let Grant WestWind 3 is holding short, 3-6 left. Most contact tower for crossing 3-6 left, 6 right.
Timmy said citation 525.
Oh, okay.
I
got
currently
the XLS.
XLS?
Go to the crosswalk next to the side, was 35.
I'm currently looking at a flight plan maybe from Gander International to London.
Okay. Yeah, Gander's the controlling authority on the for the North Atlantic on the Canadian side. Shanwick on the European side there.
Golden Tower. WestWind 5 AT, hold short 36 left. Echo looking across 36 left.
Yeah, Wiseman, I'm curious to see how that new economy looks now that they redid it. I knew that was happening, I just didn't know it had happened yet. I knew they were doing it for Euro Truck first and then rolling it out to ATS, so. Adler says he'd love to fly an XLS.
It's a little better than the Nearjet.
I'll turn my lights in here. It's a little bit not got that dark.
Yeah, I probably won't be able to fly with you tomorrow. You got a night game down at Bloomington.
Gotcha.
I won't be able to fly either.
Yeah, I've got tickets for the Fresno State game next week, where I'm by this week, so.
Evening
You guys lost to Minnesota.
Yeah, I don't like to talk about that. Yeah. Which is funny because we trounced UCLA, and well, we were supposed to trounce the other team. What was shoot? Who was the first team we played? It was Idaho. Yeah, we were supposed to do that, but we mopped up UCLA pretty well.
Look to West with 3583.
Alright, looks like we're coming up toward top climb as we approach HTO.
Cross 36 left, hold short 36 straight, via Echo West 3583.
Yeah, we're going to be punching New York airspace shortly.
Copy that. .32, might as well tune them up, get them ready.
Right behind you, Chief.
Oh, mile. Oh.
Cross 36 right over the ground. 583.
75, squawk 66 and 2.
Top of climb now. We got a nice little gap. Well, New York Center for a little bit, and then Washington Center's offline, so we won't have anything until we get to Atlanta Center. Unless they show up all of a sudden. Here we are. There's Rothmuller, me, and Tim. Plugging away. Lady has beta. Yeah, I'll have to make sure I update that.
If you're using the beta, just opt out of the beta and it automatically updates for you.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, I don't have the beta, so it's not gonna be a problem for me.
Well, then, okay, let's spend 35 A3 code. Sure.
That is if you have the Steam version.
Yeah, well that's what I'm doing. I have a Steam version for ATS, yeah.
Yeah, it automatically updates when you go back into it. Did I hear somebody else was repainting the Zeebo mod in X-Plane?
Yeah, Kramer.
That was me.
Moose, are you on the frequency right now?
No, I'm on. I just tuned it up on the standby. I'm on.
Because New York Center just put in chat that WestWind 1990 outside of my airspace frequency change approved.
I'm not even talking to him. And I'm not even in his airspace yet. I mean... Yeah, what the heck?
Fox Hotel 10 West 23583.
You're about to cross the boundary into his airspace. But yeah, we're not even in his airspace yet. I don't know what he's talking about.
He wants me to go out of his frequency. Maybe it's because of how small we have with him.
Well, maybe. Technically, we're in his airspace for a little bit, all the way down the coast of New Jersey, basically. I don't know. He's a weirdo. Who's the controller? ATC, New York Center, Andrew Markunas. There's a C1, you should know what's up. I don't know, it's weird. Oh well, I'm not on his frequency, nor did I even call him, so I don't know what he's talking about.
I think he was trying to talk that 3 hotel flight.
Yeah, maybe.
I think he got confused between you and me.
Very possibly. Yeah, although that's the problem, is all those updates always break all the mods. So I try not to use as many mods as I can, because it just breaks them anyway every time it updates. But that's okay. Figure it out. Oh. I thought I turned my landing lights off. I guess not. I turned my other lights off. That's what it is.
I do love you that you paint your own trailers now, ain't it?
Yep, it's part of the customization.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a cool feature. Paint some moose trailers. Figure out
Like I
how.
said, we could start our own company.
That's right.
Yep.
WestWind Halls.
Nice.
No, you can't do that. They busted me on it.
Eastern Freight.
Yeah, you gotta come up with your own name, but yeah.
But I did start Desert Wind Trucking.
That's right.
If you use trucks books, you can you should be able to find me there.
Yeah, I think I found your Facebook page or something like that.
Yeah, got the link on Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, the train is from Atlanta to Orlando.
Pansies. Just want a short little flight. Speaking of which, where is Chris? He's the one that specifically requested Boston.
Hey, Moose, you talking to center?
Not yet. Should I be?
You're coming up to his boundary.
Oh, wow, that jumped in quick. Yes, I am. Alright, I'll switch over.
Probably shouldn't, because he's probably just going to kick you off.
I'm going to do it anyway, and if he does, I'm going to be like, no, I'm in your airspace.
United 1983, contact New York approach 120.8.
New York approach on 120.8. United 1983, thank you, good day.
New York Center, WestWind 1990, with you at flight level 360.
WestWind 1990, New York Center, you're out of my airspace at that flight, Washington Center, change approved.
Oh, okay, I see what they're doing.
Oh, I got you. Alright, copy that, WestWind 1990.
What are they doing?
So they're basically ignoring this corridor right here, and
KLM 643, turn left heading 250, join the flight.
it's because it's the it's because it's the Oceanic, I guess, technically. or something. It's kind of weird.
Confirm with that left turn 250 for Callum.
I guess they don't care about all that bullshit out of it. So basically,
250 for a localized VLS 643 up.
It would just be Washington Center, which isn't even online. So
1375 was your request.
Yeah, watch him ping me.
I mean, you're on our radar.
What'd you say, Tim?
So I'm flying the same route you are, and you know they're gonna ping me.
Yeah, I know, right?
I should just on the Super Hornet with you guys. That would be fun.
Really? Someone's ADIS is 122.8? Yep. Alright. Oh, screw that.
How is someone's ADIS 122.8?
Well, because it's not 122.8 isn't a broad range Unicom frequency in real life, only for VATSIM. So.
Oh, so you're talking about
it's one of the default
P3D?
Yeah, it's one of the P3D airports. Yeah. Yeah, not.
I would just recommend to turn off ATC.
I just clicked off the. Oh, you mean that? Well, it's not the ATC. It's the. I gotta figure out where to turn it. I've turned that off before, and I can't remember where I did it at. And it happens so sporadically that when I see it, it's in the middle of a flight, and I don't want to go menu searching during the flight, just in case something happens. So. Makes me nervous. Makes me nervous.
Talking like Boston now.
Yeah, you gotta park your car in Harvard Yard.
Don't do this, Kim Chowder. And Linda Crew, if you have to do some more, kept me in over tower. WestWind 3583.
I'm supposed to be landing in Orlando in 2:47. It's 48 now, so we're basically just exactly 2 hours from our destination.
Every tower, WestWind 3583. Had a great night.
We're supposed to land 10 minutes before you.
Copy that.
Orlando Towers 3583, Hotel 10, wait for departure.
Let's see if I'm clear of that English yet.
85, Sloppy 4.
We'll find out that way. Nope. November 1-2.
Take off 35 left WestWind 3583.
A little podunk thing that actually has an automated weather observation. Here, I figure out.
Yeah, in real life, 122.8 is like channel 19 on the CB.
Alright, so anyone want to take odds on when PMDG will actually drop the 7.4 now they've begun excessively teasing us?
Over departure, Western 35, 8370.
Tuesday.
You say Tuesday, huh?
Early departure, Western 35, 83 head. Turning right 2025 through 2700.
Did they just... Wait, what?
What? They're New York.
Wait, why is that? Is that their mobile friendly? Is that what that is? Because that wasn't there when I looked this morning.
Direct. Log in WestWind, maybe heading in 16,000.
Yeah, they changed their homepage. They did a homepage update now. It's got a big old picture of the 7.4 on the front. It says coming soon. So very, very soon.
Direct 10 with 135. That's a bit long.
I was expecting something to happen there, but okay. Guess not. Nice.
Alright, just saying, if you're planning for the 1.8, it's 360 per Ramos.
Wait, what?
For Orlando, 10.36 for 35 for arrival.
What are they using for arrival?
3.6 and 3.5, both left and right.
Got it. Okay, that's good to know.
Yep,
yeah, I just arbitrarily put 1.8 in there, but I knew it could go either way, so I will adjust. So let's say, well, let me look at the map.
1332 WestWind 3 heavy.
Because we're going to be going to gate. It's G67 in the FSX in the P3D version. It's gate 73 in real life. Terminal 4, I believe, is what that is. And let's see here. Come on. There we go. MCO. So speaking of Orlando, that's where FS Expo is going to be this year in June.
Jack was there, 83 heavy, climbing through 1,000 for 6,000.
Started looking at flights, trying to figure out what's it going to be, what's it going to take.
Are we hinting?
Oh, I'm always hinting.
We'll talk offline.
Yeah, I know.
270, 35, 83 heavy.
Taxi. That's what I want.
Yeah, just let me know the date.
Yeah, copy. Let's see, if we do... No, that's not right. Oh, 35 left would make the most sense, because if we go to airside 4, then we're right there. So we'll plan 35 left and we'll see what he gives me. ILS 35 left, the Nogi transition. And see more on that. Let's go back to sure we don't have any. Oh, there's no view. Oh, we have vector snow. Okay. Alright, we're good. That'll do that.
I'm a little disappointed in the retirement from a lot of the major airlines' connection flights to the Q400.
What are you talking about?
I was someone looking for like a turboprop for one of the original airlines before to the jets.
Oh, I got you. You talking about in real life?
Yep.
I got you. Well, just make sure you do it the right way and not like that guy over at SeaTac. Just decided to hop in and go for a joyride.
At least his microphone worked.
You know, Tim, that's a good point. Too soon? Stop. There. Well, when we're done here, I have to go try and fix an elevator again, because I did that earlier today. I thought it was fixed, and then someone broke it again, so I don't know what's going on, but apparently elevators hate me. At least that's the takeaway I'm getting from it.
Anybody trapped in them?
No, thankfully. I think what happened earlier is the door, we had guys out working on it this last week, and they didn't quite do their job all the way, and they left the cover off of the inside door mechanism where the electrics are. And one of the wires got caught on the door tab, and it actually pulled it out of its connector. So that shut the door down, so the door wouldn't close, and then the elevator wouldn't move. So I got up there, I spliced that back together, and I zip-tied the wires up so they couldn't get caught again. But so I don't know if it's another wire that got free and got caught, or if it's something completely else now. But they said the door stopped operating again, so I don't know. I got that call just a little bit before I started streaming, so I'm gonna head over there when we're done and see if I can figure out once and for all what's going on with the stupid elevator. Lives to mock me, apparently. Currently en route to Snow Hill. David, are you still with us, or are you... I see you're muted. I don't know if that means you're... gone. Oh, hey, Washington Center came online. At least on Fantastic it did. DC Center, oh yeah. 133720. Washington Center, WestWind 1990 with you at flight level 360.
WestWind 1990, Washington Center, squawk 36, instruction 3761, 3761.
3761 for 1990.
United 419 radar contact 24 miles northwest of Flat Rock Middle Wall of Port. Endeavor 5308, verified, being at flight level 340, show you flight level 360 to flight plan. And we went down to 340, had trouble getting on to 360. Endeavor 5308. Okay, Endeavor 5308, maintain flight level 340 unless you want to climb and cross that way. We'll maintain flight level 340 for Endeavor 5308. Got it.
Delta 569 with control level 380.
Delta 569, Washington Center, squawk 3737, 3737.
37 squared for
Westwind, correction, West Jet, 41. Leave radar contact 65 miles north, correction, southeast of the Raleigh-Durham one. Westwind 1990, radar contact 17 miles east of the Salisbury door.
Washington Center, AFA 4059, which is 360.
AFA 4259, radar contact. Correction, disregard. ASA 4259, Washington Center, squawk 3631.
Climb level 330 west, 2583.
Delta 56 contact 34 miles northeast of the Snow Hill VOR. Welcome aboard.
Glad to be aboard.
Well, I hope when I get into the airlines, I can work up and get good enough to become a 777.
AFA 4259, radar contact 45 miles northwest of the Road of VOR.
Copy 4259.
Well, you get hired with the right company, you can get access to the big guys
Pacific 6433
pretty early, especially if you go the freight option.
Approximately 37 miles north of the Tar River VOR.
College, I'm used to working with, I want to talk with Delta, American, United, FedEx, GPS.
Aircraft calling call sign.
Which I've been talking to a lot of, not just domestic,
Pacific Airways 6433.
Also well-known English speaking.
Pacific Airways 6433, Washington Center, squawk 3722.
3722 the box, 6433.
Endeavor 5308, contact
I'd be happy to get on with you.
132.97.
I heard they're both good companies, pilot-wise. American
Flight level 320, climbing for 360 at Scorn. Correction 7 miles.
Endeavor 5308, contact the Planet Center 132.97.
Hey Moose, you see that great job of aircraft painting, by the way, this week?
Westwind 1990, state Mach number.
Hang on a second. Mach 0.80 for 1990.
Delta 569, state Mach number.
Yeah, we're Mach 0.82. And we're 2,000 above them.
Delta 569, state Mach number.
0.82 and we're 2,000 above.
Not responding to him.
Yeah, you're talking to me. You're not talking to him.
We're at level 380 and we're at Mach 2. Delta 569, maintain Mach 0.78 or less.
Tonight or less. You do know we're 2,000 above, right?
Delta 569, roger, but you guys are same destination and trail, so need to maintain some separation. And also to help them out a little bit.
And we're going to pass. And we'll be far ahead of them before we get there. Tonight.
I appreciate it, but for right now, we're going to keep you loaded as well. You guys are too close.
This is real world. I'm talking to your supervisor right now.
Too bad I am my own supervisor right now.
I love the center.
Don't worry about it.
What are you laughing at?
Pacific 54, your radar contact.
Oh, Tim is going toe-to-toe with the DC center controller over his speed.
Pacific 54, your radar contact, 50 miles east of Fayetteville, 01, welcome aboard.
SideQuest, how you doing, sir?
Roger.
Welcome to the stream. Alright, so Tim, what were you talking about? Repaint?
Oh yeah, the repaint.
AFA 4259.
Cathay Pacific rolled out. I think it was a 777, and they left the F off of Pacific.
Oh
yeah,
no!
Yeah, I saw that.
24 arrival, landing south.
Moose, I'll send you a picture of it.
Oh, please do.
Commander, Papa 5924 with you.
That is fantastic. Whoops.
Southwest 5974, Washington, set to climb, maintain flight level 340.
340, Southwest 59.
I sent it.
Alright, did you put it,
I think it's in the flight of where...
Washington, Center American 414, level 340, climbing for 360.
how did you send
28
it?
miles from rate.
Oh, you sent it on
Through
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah, I got it.
American 414, center, block 3775.
Oh my gosh, how do you miss that? Cathay Pacific. Oh, that is great.
Center, 41437.
New exclusive library.
Oh my goodness, yeah, right? Hang on a second, I'm gonna try to bring this up for everybody else.
Aircraft calling, I read you 1-5. Washington Center, Delta 5.
I don't want to do that right now. Wrong Instagram account.
Delta 512, right? Yeah, we're curious if we get a further option here.
No, I don't want to be logged in as this.
I think if you climb flight level 380. Anyways, climb maintain level 380.
Stupid Instagram.
You have 2 accounts?
Well, apparently. I thought I only had one, but I think I've got a personal account on the one I'm using for this. But I can't tell Instagram. I told it to continue as it was, and then it now...
Westwind 3565, radar contact 30 miles north east of the
Instagram pisses me off sometimes.
We're just on top
I
of
don't
the
even
right
have
one.
it.
Delta 613, Washington Center, Spock 3705.
Take a moment to, okay. Moving along. Nobody cares about your terms and conditions.
Delta 569, maintain Mach point. Mach point 8. Mach point 8 for Delta.
How do I log off? Yeah, I need to change. There we go. Log out. There we go.
Delta 613, radar contact 7 miles northeast of Smyrna VOR, between 4 arrivals. Philadelphia altimeter is 3004.
Alright, just leave it running all together. Thanks, sir.
Jacksonville Center, WestWind 353, flight level 330.
American 414, radar contact 23 miles north of South Bostonville are
414, welcome.
Okay, how do I get to... What the crap? Why is it so hard to navigate? They don't have...
1380 with fuel on flight level 35.
FSX just crashed.
Oh.
JetBlue 1380, Washington Center, squawk 3727. Squawk 3727.
Oh my gosh, this is dumb.
That's what you get for laughing at the guy who did the paint.
Probably.
569, resume normal speed. Back up to normal speed for Delta.
There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Delta 613, contact, you approach on 120.8.
0.8, please.
Boston Center, ice air 687, final level 340.
Ice air 687, Washington Center, squawk 3671.
3671 in the box, and we'll see the flash.
That's near me. You should assume it's free there.
JetBlue 1380, radar contact 28 miles northeast of the Wilmingtonville. And ice air radar contact, I think I have radar contact 2 miles south of Wilmingtonville R11.
Okay, for those of you that wanted to see this, this is the the wonderful job of the painter trying to paint Cathay Pacific and left off the F.
Jacksonville approach, Jacksonville Center 135.05.
Cathay Pacific.
13505, there 687.
Pacific, Aaron 54.3, safe view, contact Jacksonville Center 135.050.
3505, 6433, still on.
After Parth, okay, Beaver. That's where we should cross into the Jacksonville FIR. Yeah, oops is right, SideQuest. That's a big oops. Oh man.
AFA 4259, contact, approach,
That's why spelling and proofreading are important.
419.5, yeah.
It does tend to matter.
Makes me want to fly that airline.
Right? So much attention to detail over there. Hey Kramer, how come your TeamSpeak keeps dropping? You got internet problems going on? Maybe.
I'm gonna see if I can change internet. I'm gonna get off for a second.
Gotcha. Yankees fan 29, thank you for the call.
Washington Center is not what it says.
Oh, I'm dying.
Aircraft calling, you say a call sign one more time?
Sorry, tried talking. What the heck? It's in my throat.
71.
But Yankees fan 29, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Moose Crew. Good to have you here with us. When I'm not, choking on my own throat or something. I don't know what that was, but it was not so fun.
Yep. Still laughing at that cafe packing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a classic.
That is a classic. Oh my goodness.
Do we have to remind you to breathe?
Do you have to remind me to what?
Breathe.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh my goodness. I think someone should start like a regional airline in that area called Cathay Pacific now.
United 419 contact at left center 132.97.
I think that somebody tried to do, they just didn't let anybody else know.
Yeah, exactly.
American 414 contact at center 132.97.
132.97. Yes. 100.
We'll see if that's better.
Gotcha. So I'm curious, I may have asked this before, but how do you pronounce your last name?
Heinbach.
Heinbach, okay. I would have thought it was Heinbach, but I would be incorrect. Got 36 nautical miles to Kingston, and then 84 to Bartle, and then I believe at that point, or somewhere in there, is where we make the transition over to Jacksonville. I believe. Where are we?
Yeah, I did figure out why my live streams were only 1 frame per every few seconds.
Oh yeah, what's why?
Because I only have a 10 megabit width on the internet provider.
Oh, gotcha.
I think I need something like 20 before I can think about.
So is that your download speed or your upload speed?
Upload.
Well, you should be fine with 10. I mean, I generally have somewhere in the vicinity of 5, and it's fine. There may be something more going on there than if you've got 10. Now, are you getting 10, or they say you have 10? Because sometimes there's a discrepancy with what they say you should be getting and what you actually do get. And that may be where the problem comes, I don't know.
I'm not sure what you... no, I wasn't even getting I wasn't even getting one. I forget. I have to try to look at the OBS readout again on that, but I think it was.
Yeah, because if you're somewhere in the vicinity of 1 or below, then yeah, you'll definitely have problems uploading. But if you've got, 3 and higher, usually you're going to be somewhat okay. 5 and higher, you should be definitely okay. But,
Yeah, I can watch yours just fine. It's trying to upload is where I had the problem.
Yeah, well, and generally speaking, people's download speed is usually significantly higher than their upload speed, because when you're dealing with internet providers, that's the primary thing most people need is download speed. Rarely is it that you're trying to upload massive amounts of data, and but streamers are one of those exceptions where you're doing major upload.
Yeah, the 20 package is what they recommended, but that's twice as much as what I'm paying now, and kind of cost prohibitive.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't be paying what I would be buying a new airplane every month, so that would knock me upgrading my flights in.
Yeah, that could be a problem. Who's your provider?
The only one in town, Citizens Internet.
Oh, okay. TF Forney, yeah, I don't think I have a thing set up to give you distance based on that, but if you look on, I think it'll tell you, does it say distance on here? Well, that's helpful.
Yeah, 523 nautical miles.
Yeah, there you go. And that's a rough, that's FlyLive's distance. The more appropriate distance is 580, it looks like. Yeah, 579. That's from the flight computer. I wish there was a way to tie the flight computer's numbers to FlyLive, but there's not. So it's doing as the crow flies kind of a distance. Well, Chris, there you are. I was wondering when you were going to turn up, because we flew out of Boston as per your request, and you were nowhere to be found.
RIP.
RIP indeed. Well, I'm glad you're here now. We have missed you.
I love my internet service provider's advertisement, the fastest internet in town.
The only internet in town, yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy to be the fastest when there's no one trying to compete with you.
Yeah, they fought everybody else out.
Yeah, gotcha. It's like having a watch that's right twice a day.
Washington Center, United 407 at flight level 310 with you.
I don't know what's up with it. It seems to do that whenever I load up X-Plane just to see how the aircraft's looking in the sim.
What does what now?
It always seems to disconnect, like lose connection whenever I'm trying to load up into the sim.
Huh. That's weird.
Well, at least we had some time to chat.
Oh yeah, what were you wanting with the painting for the 777s or something?
So I want to make 3 777s, and they're all special because they're all just one of them is for different things about now. So the 2 passenger version, so we'll have this will pretty much mirror each other. And each will have a little phrase on it. While the cargo 777 will have a blue stripe, and right side the red stripe, and it'll be for in memoriam of the firefighters and police who died on 9/11, while the passenger ones is tribute to the people who in Tower 1, Tower 2.
Okay, unfortunately, I think you're talking about something to do with a tribute to 9/11. Unfortunately, with what with your mic situation, I really understood basically none of that. You
I was wondering if I was the only one having trouble hearing you.
No, you were not, by a long shot. You may have to email me your proposal or text me or something, because...
or just wait until I finish streaming, because I'm not running off of 5 different things.
That could be too, yes. Ah, I got you. You're the chosen one, huh, Chris? All right. Can you do a flight from Orlando to Birmingham? We can. We're not going to do it tonight because I have to go fix an elevator once we land. But yeah, we can do that at some point. I've got put that in the hopper. I don't think we've ever flown into Birmingham. That Alabama? Birmingham, Alabama? Is that where you're from?
It's where UPS dumped one a couple years ago.
Oh, that's right. I remember seeing the thing on, I think that was on Air Disasters at one point.
Southwest 6416 Washington, Squawk 3564.
So we won't fly UPS into Birmingham because that'll just be tempting the Albuquerque fates. We don't want to do that.
I thought you redeemed yourself in Albuquerque.
Well, we did, but it still will live in infamy. I mean, you can't just let that go. Albuquerque will always be my flight sim nemesis, I think.
We're flying to Albuquerque?
No. We're just talking about when we did. But you watch. One of these days, I'm going to have to fly in real life to Albuquerque on a plane, and the plane's going to have some mechanical difficulty, or an engine's going to fall off the wing or something, because I'm on the plane. I mean, it'll just be... I'm sure that'll be what it is.
You know, I'm thinking when you go en route to the FS Expo, I think that can be arranged.
You got those exploding bolts on those engines, do you?
Oh, we had a 7.5 cook-off a couple days ago.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
On the ground or in the air?
He took it into the air on takeoff, but he brought it around.
Okay. The engine died or dropped the engine?
Engine fire.
Oh, engine fire, okay. Nice.
Mike Mustafa, the bad omen for Albuquerque.
That's right. SideQuest says need to meme it. Oh, yes. Mustafa's not allowed near Albuquerque for obvious reasons. I mean, even when we did kind of redeem ourselves flight-wise, that flight was still, cursed in a sense because we had to go do, race car circuits outside the airspace because Albuquerque couldn't handle all the traffic. So we still got kind of chinooked. So, those.
Just out of curiosity, did you take the SOX 5 and you're going to take the SeaWorld 4?
That is correct. Both are correct.
I'm loading up P3D.
Okay. Fuel. Oh, the center tank. Center is out. All right. Center pump's off. 17.2 left in the aircraft. 8.62. Wait, no, that's not right. What? Oh yeah, 8.6. I can't do math. 8.62 on each side. I was thinking 8 and 8 was 18 for some reason. I'm going, there's no way. If I do math correctly, then it makes sense. So UPS was flight from Louisville, Kentucky to Birmingham, and the pilot did not follow the proper approach to runway 18. That's not usually a good way to end your day. It's not usually a good way.
Actually, if you looked at that pilot's flying record, you could see what was going on.
Oh, really? Is there some questionable practices going on?
Washington Center.
Well, he was having problems transitioning to 7.5, so he had to get sent back down to the H300.
Oh.
Delta 848, Washington Center.
Well, that's a fun transition, too, to go from the Airbus to the Boeing.
3707, Delta 848.
Hey, Moo.
Yeah, what's up?
Guess where I went during my school day?
Where'd you go?
To college.
Oh, yeah? What college?
Illinois State.
Oh, nice.
It was a field trip.
That's cool.
This is hilarious.
Is it a nice campus?
Yep.
I remember doing those back in the day. Field trips to colleges.
Oh my god.
Yes? You having an epiphany, Crypto?
No, so Jack
Southwest, Southwest 3671, descent 586, arrival of Baltimore's landing west of Baltimore altimeter is...
You know what, I think I know why they went offline.
Why?
Because Encrypted's microphone was so bad.
Oh! You're probably right.
I wasn't even talking.
You drove them to drink, Crypto.
Drove them to fail.
I have no idea what just happened. Like, I'm just really just like, I'm just here to go up in here. Like, wait, what just happened? And then,
I still show them online, so I don't know what the heck. Both on Vatastic and on vPilot.
No, I'm on their frequency. They hand me out to 126.75 just went off.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, then it's definitely your fault.
Hey, Moose.
They knew you were coming. They knew you were coming.
Please. They love me in Jacksonville. I'm a star. What's up? Who was trying to...
Check out that link.
Oh, there you go.
Check out that link.
Checking out the link.
I had some, they like request. It was fun.
What do you think about that?
That was a 61 echo.
I mean, there's gonna be some people over in Europe
Aircraft
sitting
calling
up all
clear, call
night long for that.
That was a 61 echo.
Happy days.
You think you're gonna buy it?
Oh, yeah, I am. I've got the cash ready to go. Shut up and take my money.
And then throw a WestWind repaint on it.
No, the 631
that will be happening.
Center is clock 3601.
Oh, we got incoming. I got inbound. Embraer 175. Coming in hot.
Southwest 64, 16, second transponders, block 3770.
He's quite a bit below me, but it's still fun to watch. And when did I turn on labels? I gotta go turn those off. It's really annoying. I don't like that.
Delta 638, that was not too key. Okay, I'm running the first.
Alaska 1336, AM frequency.
You think you're gonna be free tomorrow night, or you have
JetBlue 1380.
No, I will probably be free tomorrow night to some extent. I'm trying to think.
That'd be kind of cool if you do a,
do
a show.
Yeah.
848 radar contact.
Yeah, we might just have to do that.
West, yeah, the alarm report.
You might want to announce. You might want to announce to everybody else what we're talking about. So people
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, everyone's like, "What's going on?" Yeah, so guys, just so you're aware, Chris just shared with me a little bit of info on PMDG's forums. They have made it official. The 747-800 will release tomorrow during the day GMT, meaning during the daylight hours of Greenwich Mean. So probably by the time we're up and around in the morning here in Pacific time, it may have released by then. So they're doing some stuff with the website. now and overnight, which has already begun to happen, which I was alluding to earlier. But it will be out tomorrow, apparently. So, depending on if I can get my hands on it at an appropriate time, we very well may do a special stream tomorrow evening featuring that aircraft and looking at it, do a little flight with whatever. It obviously won't be in any special livery that I have yet for it because I won't have had time to paint it. But that's a very real possibility. We may do that in addition to our normal stream schedule tomorrow morning. So be on the lookout for that.
Delta 6-1 Echo.
Hey, Moose.
Yes, sir.
I knew it was going to be out tomorrow.
Well, then you're a better man than I was, because I was suspicious that it'd be out tomorrow, but I didn't have anything in stone. Because the way they were acting this weekend, they're going into the weekend with their Facebook posts, it made it seem like that was probably going to be the case. I just couldn't tell if it was going to be Friday or Saturday.
Delta 631.
So I keep checking the website today, going, "Oh, is it? Maybe? Is it? Could it be?"
So much for my guess of Tuesday.
Yeah, your guess was way wrong. You get no milk and cookies.
Days.
Hey, 3 days is a long time when you're waiting for a 747-800.
Tango Romeo Oscar
Tuesday,
Yankee maintain 1-2000. The Baltimore altimeter is 3003.
Tuesday what?
Singapore from Madison.
Oh,
really?
I'm really looking forward to that.
At flight 120 and Baltimore
At least I was right on something, maybe.
That Chicago O'Hare.
That's true. Chicago's supposed to be coming, I think, in October, November, right?
Yeah.
It moves.
Yeah, what's up, Gemini?
Now I'm gonna be broke.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do that.
I have $200 and I'm spending 100 on a video game and 100 on the sim.
Delta 719. You say your location?
Yeah, it can be an expensive hobby.
Negative Delta 719.
Yes, it's a very expensive hobby.
It is.
Washington Center, Hotel Kilo, Romeo Bravo, sorry about the late
Especially for a kid like me.
Yeah, when you're young and don't have a ton of disposable income, it's even more expensive.
Hey, I should know. I'm the one that had to shell out what $20 for all the Bitcoin that was going up against
in the
you guys with.
The great Bitcoin war of 2 weeks ago or whatever that was.
I was put out some money for that.
Block 3624.
Hey Moose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be back.
Okay.
Center American 4766 checking in.
Alright, I think roughly about Bartel is where we switch over to Jack Center.
Yeah, you're getting close to the border here, so keep your ears out.
Yep. Move to Jack Center.
American calling in to call front, please.
133 or 135?
4766.
I'm going to put 135 and we'll see if I'm right. But at least then it'll be
American 4766, Austin Center, block 3662.
Scoring 3662 and with you.
So what do you think about the Boston scenery at nighttime?
What was that?
What do you think about that Boston scenery at nighttime?
It's beautiful. I love it. It is gorgeous.
Washington Center, good afternoon. Delta 1900 Heavy with you. Flight level 390, just Delta Danville.
The way they did even just the taxi lights are really nice.
Delta 1900 Washington Center.
I should probably pull up the seaward approach on here so I know what I'm doing. Seaworld, actually. What are we coming in on? Ormond Beach. Beach transition. Looking at expect to cross. Let's see.
Delta 631 Echo contact, Delta approach 119.7.
So we're going to plan to land north, which means we're going to be expected to cross 12,000 at Lama. Let's see, RNA, SeaWorld.
Delta 631 Echo contact, approach 119.7.
Delta 631 Echo contact, approach on 119.7.
WestWind 1990 contact, Jacksonville approach 135.05.
I'm definitely going to have to record and upload my flight.
13505 for 1990, that's center, not approach, I assume, correct?
Sorry, it's been a long day. Yeah, contact Jacksonville Center. Sorry about that.
No problem. Thanks for the help, Washington Center.
Delta 5.
Jack Center, Westwind 1990 with you at flight level 360. Whoops. 05. Helps to turn the frequency correctly.
American 4766 cross destroys.
I thought it seemed quiet.
One more.
Jack Center, Westwind 1990, checking in with you at 360.
Westwind 1990, welcome on board.
All right.
Young 380, pushing on time.
I was going to say I lost you there, Mike, but I saw you muted.
Yeah, I had to mute it real quick because I was getting a call from the center.
Check the center west. Check the center west. 35.
When I mute the audio for me, is it muting my mic too?
All callers standby. We're transitioning.
Yes.
Oh.
Aircraft standby.
I guess that makes sense. You don't want a hot mic and you can't hear anyone shouting back at you, so.
Hi, mister.
Hi.
Code check.
Section Center, good evening, American 5007 is with you, passenger level 120.
87, contact Jack Center 12675.
12675, and just to let you know, I think we're programmed to go direct to SeaWorld after Julie. We can plug in the Ormond D transition to cross Lima and maintain 13000 if you want.
6837, just let the next controller know that.
Roger, thanks, 687.
835. Standby 1, guys. I'm sorry, I'm transitioning to the controller. He's back. Delta 2172, contact Jack Center 12675.
Have they moved you over yet, Tim?
Delta 1818, contact Jack Center 126.75. Amber 285, contact Jack Center 133.32.
133? 32, nice talking to you, Pete.
Nice talking to you too. Delta 1987, contact Jack Center on 134.45.
1445 for Delta 1987, bye-bye.
Center citation. November 914, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
33, that's my 32, appreciate all your time, that's what 32 works, none also.
Jacksonville Center, we're from T307.
Sorry, American, you're going to have to stand by. I'm transitioning one aircraft at a time here. Canadian aircraft 004, Jacksonville Center 126.7.
Alright, got one more hour in the air, looks like. We're at 147 right now.
Delta 11, and contact Jacksonville Center 134.45.
This is the fun of when one center goes offline then comes back on 20 minutes later. They gotta transfer everyone back and forth.
Jackson, from it, through to DC Center for our approach to Rawhide.
To Rawhide?
Last caller was that, sorry. Repeat your call sign.
WestWind
35.
Raleigh, Rawhide.
Sorry, you got caught in this mess. 133.72 for DC Center.
1337. WestWind 35. Heavy 3 heavy.
Left 36 Jacksonville Center 126.75.
Was that 2675 go for double 66?
8, you got it.
Alright, see ya.
American 1842, contact Jackson Center 126.75.
2675, American 1842.
Crypto, are you going into Raleigh?
Flight 21, Jack Center 126.75.
DC Center was 3 heavy on the Marlin 4. LS23 left for Raleigh.
Delta 1392 with you.
Delta 3192, stand by 1. Mike. Apologies. 730 Mike Alpha, Jacksonville Center 126.75. Just give him the heading and altitude that I gave you.
2675, Roger 737 Mike Alpha.
Visual,
Seven,
right,
radar contact is lost.
anchor the altimeter one more time.
And Jacksonville, so 1401 with you, 130, we can start descent. Charleston, we're still level 2 and 0.
JetBlue 1401, Jack Center 126.75, apologies.
Looking at current Orlando weather now.
Alright, 2675,
70 at 7, 27. Temperature 27, 2.22. We got a few clouds at 1,400.
512, descend to the arrival.
Few clouds at 10,000, scattered at 25. Altimeter 3005. 10 miles
North
visibility.
on the arrival for Adam 509.
So basically just part of the cloud.
Just looking the clock is 220.
Last call, your call sign.
American 5307, 507.
American 5307, apologies for that. You can send the arrival Jacksonville landing 15, or excuse me, Charleston landing 15, altimeter 3012.
Doing?
3012 and the arrival, American 5307.
What do you say? We say
59 to Telegraph Charleston. And up in 414 Jack Center 126.5.
Over to the other center, 126 point, sorry, we missed that thing about 126 point what?
126.7.75.
2075, thanks for your unity.
Center, this is the took the requesting descent.
Sorry, last caller, was that, give me the Delta call sign?
G92.
Yeah, I'm doing a supply run for the relief effort for Marcos up in the down the forums.
And just confirm that was Delta 1392?
Yes, requesting descent.
Sorry about that, SideQuest. I'm not sure what NightBot was slamming you down for, but I completely missed it.
Confirm.
Who just flew over me?
Apologies, 126.75 for the center control.
Someone just fly toward me or behind?
Say again, there's cookie?
That's 2675, 2675.
The fruit stand.
2675, thank you.
Oh, that's hilarious.
419, final 340.
I just got overflown by something called the fruit stand. I'm not really sure what to make of that.
73 is your frequency contact from
Is it a flying fruit stand?
120.7.
What was that?
120.7.
Is it a fruit stand?
Yeah.
Apologies again.
Oh, I got you, Cyclops, yeah.
Controllers in there now.
That's awesome. The fruit stand.
Alright, we should be in a good place, guys. Anybody that didn't get to state your call sign. Still the
Yep. How is he showing up like that? Because I don't see him on...
Now, 419, you are going to be with the controller's internet that went out. 126.75, 126.75, take care. 126.75, you're not at 419. Yeah, it's taking me this long to even get away.
I gotta say, it looks like on Fantastic, they got a nice flow from different directions going into Orlando. It's pretty well done there.
569, appreciate the patience. Welcome on board. Jack, no, Papa 59, test 4, with you, 5 over 3, 40. Southwest 5974, Jack, Center, good evening.
Oh, that's what it was, yeah.
Last caller, state your call sign slowly, please.
Yeah, he likes to lay the smack down every so often. I think he's just trying to assert his dominance.
Papa Tango, Charlie Alpha Mike, you are with the new controller, 12675, take care. 12675,
Alright, as of now, we are on time and under an hour for arrival into...
FNO 621, did you?
Holy crap, what was that?
That's screwed up there.
Delta 512, I need you to reset your transmitter. Spark 1.
That was loud and obnoxious.
1023 for Delta 512.
Fantastic. That's what's... Oh, good grief.
Delta 126, DC Center 3372, 133.72. Delta 512, just reestablishing radar contact 34 miles northeast Preston, DOR, flight level 1.
So Chris, what do you think the going price is going to be for the new 7.4? What'd you say, Crypto?
Decimal center, American 67. Can you get your finger, please?
In the 90s?
85.
Oh, really? Wow.
Last caller, was that American 07607?
Is it a whole separate aircraft, or is it requiring the 400 base?
1957, no worries. You are all tender for Charleston. It's
Does the 400 come with EFB capabilities?
302, thank you.
You gotta have the 400 base. You gotta have the base.
You do have to, okay, then I can see it going for somewhere in that range. I was thinking it was going to be a whole new aircraft, which means I was thinking more like 120 for the P3D one, but yeah, if you have to have the 400 base, then I definitely agree. It's probably going to be in the somewhere in the 70s to 90s, somewhere in there, would be my guess.
WestWind 1990, contact Jacksonville 126.75, take care.
Over to 12675 to Jack Center. Thanks for the help. We'll see you next time. West 990.
DecimalCenter.com.
Are they supposed to be everything tomorrow or just 7?
33, 32, Delta 18.
What do you mean?
Good evening, Jack. Thank you for being 265 for 12,000.
Oh, speaking of Cessna citation, there's one down there.
And who is that?
2172.
Alright, Delta 2172, yeah, I tell you what, good lord. Sorry guys, I lost power, so there's been a significant problem here, so just give us a second.
Is there another that's been flying RDU?
I love the people say it's a busy airspace, but yet
turn left,
prattling out.
heading 090, it's going to be vectors to the field.
I know, right?
Maintain level 240, turn left, heading 090.
Is that for us, or is there a Westwind 3585 also going to RDU?
090, maintain 240,
Are you serious?
21, stand by for handoff. Backcount 621, contact Charleston approach 120.7.
20.7, take care.
Delta 2172, contact Delta 2170, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.32. Let them know you're heading to 090.
13332, it'll give them the heading. 133, Jacksonville Center, station 560, Papa, WestWind for a squirrel rating of Airbus will be 7 miles around the structure.
Yes, sir, I can't understand what you're saying. The pounds are really for.
Like these racks, the Papa will find the 290 airport is 7 miles behind this vector spot.
Yeah, I can't understand you, sir. I'm sorry. Echo Pop is all I heard. And who is the JetBlue wanting to send?
Yeah, it's 1401. We were wanting to send, I'd say like 30 minutes ago, but you know, with the craziness that you have going on, we just can't get anything through. Charleston, we can just get some vectors, please.
I'm not tracking you, sir. Try. Where are you? North of Charleston?
Wait, Ted, are you supposed to be close to Moose?
Yeah, we're about.
No, we passed already. I mean,
20 miles north of Charleston.
He was west of me, and we've already passed like 2 ships in the night.
It's going to maintain 1111. I tell you what, I'm going to hand you off to the controller.
I thought you was the same destination.
Roger.
I took out.
Here is the Delta 13 to reversing the sun.
JetBlue 1401, it's going to maintain flight level 180 for now.
Alright, so maintain flight level 180, JetBlue 1401, thank you.
Bill,
20.
Oh my gosh.
Center, reversing the sun.
Canadian. Yeah, you guys have to understand that this frequency is saturated. It's going to be very difficult. So guys, just give me a second. Canadian Express 004, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
332, Canadian Express 1.
American Delta 1166, fly heading of 120, and it's going to maintain flight level 2.
Sorry guys, I'm going to probably mute this for a second while I'm trying to get into center here.
Flight heading 120, it's going to maintain flight level 240, Delta 1166.
Lufthansa 464, Lufthansa 464, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
Good. Thank you, Lufthansa 464. Can you have
JetBlue 1401, contact Jacksonville Center on 135.05 at Virginia Charleston.
3505 to JetBlue 1401, thank you so much, and I hope your night gets better.
Will. American 4228, American 4228, contact Jacksonville Center 134.45.
One of these days we get a word in edgewise here.
145, American 4228, everything.
Touchdown, you're 855, Lima Whiskey out of the southeast, 68 southeast of Meta with your flight.
November 855, Lima Whiskey, contact Jacksonville Center on 135.05.
3505, 35 Lima Whiskey.
Delta 5427 cross or descend via the Baggy 2 arrival runway 15 transition to Charleston, altimeter 3013. Delta 5427, Jack.
Jacksonville, Delta 1883, we're just checking in with you now. We've been monitoring you for the past couple of days. Level 30.
Delta 1883, Jacksonville Center, Roger. Delta 5427, Jack. Korean 6, fly heading 10 vectors for spacing into Orlando. Korean 006, fly heading 120 vectors for spacing into Orlando.
Come on, guys.
Heading 120, Korean Air 0.
Jacksonville Center, 8.
American 414, fly heading 120 vectors for spacing into Orlando.
20 American 414.
Delta 5420 on frequency. Delta 5427, Jax.
Delta 925,
Delta 925, flying of 110 vectors for spacing into Orlando.
0925.
Delta 5427, Jax. WestWind 1990, verify you're on my frequency.
WestWind 1990 is on your frequency.
Southwest 2817, you're on frequency.
Here, 22.
Delta 5427, Jacksonville.
Okay.
American 1842, flying of 150, just going to maintain flow level 240.
Hey, 150 and down above level 240, might make you braking.
I just got some
United 419, flying.
What'd you say, Chris?
I just got some really bad news.
What bad news?
A young teenage boy at church, football player.
Thank you.
By
Delta
high school football
2070 on my frequency.
Got tackled. When he got tackled, he laid on the field and they had to call in lifeline.
5427 to Cynthia, Baggy 2, arrival,
oh,
5 transition, Charleston altimeter 3013.
Oh,
so they lifelined him off the field to the hospital.
Roger, altimeter 3013, descend back to Chula.
Delta 1166, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
Oh, that's cool, Kelsey.
3332, Delta 1166.
I'll be rooting for you there. Hopefully
United
you get the job.
419, pilot's discretion maintains level 240.
Yeah, you hate to see the kids that young get hurt like that.
Stinks. Delta 4, United 419, heading 180.
180, United 419.
Korean 006, flag. Korean 2006, flag 0.
Heading 200, put it on.
Jack, good evening, convoy 1025 is 365 over 230.
Convoy 1025, Civil Center, Roger.
Evening, and convoy 1020 request a heading after twins, so I could put the RNAV only 14 request.
1025, it's basically a request, all that stuff when I'm super busy, but I'll try to get to it, sir, honestly. It's a little bit busy over here.
Okay, no problem, whatever you guys need, and after twins,
Yeah, a little bit.
Over here.
American 414, flatting 180.
Heading 180, American 414.
Delta 925, flatting 160.
Moose, when am I going to have to deal with Moose ground?
What are we, what?
When am I going to deal with Moose ground?
I can't understand you.
So when am I ever going to deal with Moose ground?
Jacksonville Center, Delta 4311,
Oh,
in 390.
Soon, hopefully. I need to get back on there and do that again. I've been in a hiatus for a while because of the move and craziness with work.
Delta
so
4311, heavy, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Put it in 2-3 right, West 135.
Kelsey, I generally prefer regular water. If I'm going to have something flavored, it's usually going to be like a soda. So when I'm doing water, I like to just do regular.
Yeah, center, Delta 569.
It just needs to be nice and cold.
Delta 569, go ahead.
Yeah, checking out flight level.
Delta 569, roger.
Center, this is Delta 1392 over Charleston, requesting descent.
American 1842, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
3332, American 1842, man.
Delta 2170, are you still following my frequency? Who is requesting descent into Charleston?
Delta 1392.
Who is it?
Not I.
1392.
What? 1392? Is there another part of your call sign, sir?
Echo Limited 1392, requesting the Denver Charleston.
Okay, what's the full call sign, sir? What's the full call sign?
Hey, Moose.
Yeah.
Delta 192.
Dang it, I forgot what I was about to say.
Delta 192?
1392.
He's saying Delta 1392, Delta 1392.
Thank you. No, he's not.
Yeah, Delta 1392. I'm not tracking you, sir. Give me just a minute. United 419, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
ELJ 1392.
13.32, United 49 table say.
What the heck is that?
Delta 925, fly heading, Delta 925, fly heading 200. Delta 1883, turn left,
Moose.
090,
Yeah.
vector sequencing.
You should make a repaint
Left,
for
090,
PMDG 9, PMDG 737-900.
1340 second and left 350.
For the 9? I could do that.
Northwest 1990, turn left heading 090.
For something specific or for WestWind?
For me.
WestWind 1990, turn left heading 090.
Oh, hang on a second.
WestWind 1990, left heading 090.
Left heading, left heading what? You were broken up there.
WestWind 1990, turn left heading 090.
090 for 1990.
Delta 569, turn left heading 090, vector for sequencing.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead, Gemini.
090 for Delta 569.
It will, I want you to make it repaint for the 739 of the college that's in my town, Illinois State University.
Oh yeah?
Korean 006, pilots discretion, maintain
So I
level
can just fly charters for them on my flights and like a team plane.
Oh, I gotcha.
Jackson,
Yeah.
Air 006, Jacksonville.
College football and basketball.
Korean 006.
Korean Air 0, pilots discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Maintain flight level 240.
Right now, Illinois State is in
Korean Air 6,
Colorado.
Clear direct to the Orlando view, or clear
Who's
direct
in Colorado?
Mike November.
Illinois State.
Oh.
Football game tomorrow.
American 414, clear direct Oscar Mike November.
American 414, direct Ormond Beach.
Delta 925, reduce your Mach number by 0.1 and clear direct Oscar Mike November.
Yeah, reduce Mach by Mach 0.1 at direct Ormond Beach till 25.
Jacksonville Center, Golf 117, flight level 10.
Golf 117 Jacksonville Center, call and maintain flow level 400.
Then need all the fuel we put on.
400 for Golf 17.
Yeah, right?
Delta
1883, flatting 090.
You turn E to 0902, Tim?
We're turning left, 090, 1883.
Yep, I'm heading 090.
Delta 569, flatting 090. Return 090, 569. Southwest 2817, turn left, heading 090.
Moose.
Yeah.
Right now I'm checking Illinois State at Colorado State. Guess what the matchup predictor is?
The altimeter 3013.
52% that ISU Illinois State's going to win.
Really?
Approach. I'm sorry, sir. I'm just not going to be able to do it.
Right now, Illinois State is 2-0. Colorado State.
40, we've been trying to
1-2.
contact you. Now we got another center contacting
Gotcha.
us.
Well, a lot of that comes down to who they've played too. So the strength of the other
To get
teams.
in
So
contact with somebody, just go to them.
it's not just based on their straight win-loss record.
Roger, thank you.
Illinois State has a good offense and defense.
Gotcha.
Giant 9780,
Not like Alabama.
you with me, sir?
Yes, sir, can't, try to get that word in.
Giant 9780, Jacksonville
Alabama,
Center,
man,
fly,
they got plays on their team that can go pro tomorrow.
340, Giant 9780.
Giant 9780.
Alabama should be a NFL team.
100 vectors for spacing.
100, Giant 9780.
Golf 117, turn heading 150.
150 for Western 1990.
Westwind 1990, turn right heading 150.
150 for Western 1990.
Delta 569 flat. Delta 569 flat heading 120.
120 heading for Delta 569. Jacksonville Center, I'm back with you. Flight level 390.
Delta 5427, contact Charleston approach
I'm starting to have
120.7.
big lag here, buffering issue.
Oh yeah. Oh, what the heck?
Air 006, contact.
Yeah, what is going on here? All of a sudden, I'm not like
133.32.
sending any information. All of a sudden,
Contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
nothing should have changed. What just changed?
American 14, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
1.32. Nice job, Taylor.
Delta 925, cleared red beach if I didn't give it to you already.
CPU just went to.
We're on the way, but you got that.
Delta 925, can you increase your speed at all?
Yeah, you asked us to slow down. We can definitely speed back up.
I'd say
what the heck?
just keep maintain that present speed.
It's like my computer's doing some process that's all of a sudden causing it to screw up.
1883.
Yeah, we're 0.80 before 1883.
But it's just
Delta
prepared.
1883, reduce speed to Mach 0.76.
76 would be 1883.
What is going on here? I can't imagine this is my Wi-Fi. It's got to be my CPU going to poo.
Damn, I guess. I'm a little bit saturated, guys. Just got to stay with me for a second. Delta 1883, cleared red Oscar Mike November.
Are you switch
German
transitioning
Pete's
to
Delta
machinery or
1883.
something?
I don't think so. I don't know what would have hit all of a sudden.
Yeah, motion center. Motion 23 left looking for taxi.
1990, turn right heading 200, direct Oscar Mike November.
220 direct Oscar Mike November for Western 1990.
Delta 569, turn right at 200, direct Oscar Mike November. 200 on the heading, direct home beach. Delta 5. Southwest 2817, fly heading 150.
150, 2017.
What is taking over all of a sudden?
Yeah, I know there's a bunch of people checking in, and honestly, I'm just having a hard time keeping up with everybody. Just give me a couple minutes, guys.
I don't get it.
We got your 4236. Once we RVFR, we don't change frequency. We're doing
Delta 4311, contact actual center 135.05.
3505, 4311 heavy.
Delta 1883, pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Suddenly we're back up to
Discretion T40,
close to full power.
Heading
not quite.
150.
Yeah, still
Delta
going.
175 here, 150. Convoy.
Right, 150 for Delta.
Is it getting better now, guys?
Convoy 1025, and which person do you want? Which visual
Not
person
yet.
do you want?
Not yet? Okay.
Visual to 1-4 for 1025.
The Convoy 1025, visual person, way 14.
I was trying to catch up.
Clear land, winds 1204.
Clear visual 14, clear to land. Convoy 1025.
Wonder if he had some food.
Science 9780, turn right heading 150.
150, John 978.
Delta 925, contact Jacksonville Center 132, depression 133.32.
3332.
I'm just pressing its rolls.
Yeah, you and me both.
Jacksonville Center, Clipper 8134, connect level at 110.
November 8134, Quebec Jacksonville
Maybe
Center,
one
follow
of us
maintain
grabbed the
level
right
280.
straw.
Yeah.
Maintain 280, people correct.
That's 34. You're going to Orlando.
On my end, it looks like it's stabilized.
Affirmative to Orlando International.
Yeah, I still don't know what the heck.
Southwest, disregard. November 515, Mike Bravo, or descend via the baggage tour, Rothmuller runway 15 transition, Charleston altimeter 3013.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, I'm going to try to shut the switch on my
November
end
515,
start
November
it back up.
Yeah, they might want to just refresh the page, because I think it looks like it's stabilized now for the most part. Oh, as I said that, it starts to die again. Oh, my big mouth. What the crap? Yeah, I'm wondering if part of it, I don't know if it, because it looks like it has to do with CPU usage on my end, which means I don't think it's the bandwidth itself, I think it's the computer. But I'm on, the other house I was always on a wired connection, now I'm on a wireless connection, and I don't like that, so I don't know if that's playing into it at all. But I would like to...
A wireless connection for streaming is really terrible, and it will have lots of issues.
What, wireless?
Yep.
Yeah, I know, that's why I don't like it, but I'm forced to at the moment, because I don't have a wired connection available to me. Although I could just get a long cord and make a temporary one. I think I'm going to do that for tomorrow, because I want to see if I can eliminate this one.
Delivery 134, Quebec, turn left heading 0.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
At
At least then I can eliminate that as being the cause. Because it may be that, and I'm seeing the CPU bump up because Streamlabs is trying to buffer backward to push the rest through, and it can't, and that may be where the increased CPU usage is going, I don't know. Just a thought.
Damn, 4701, Jack Center, you with me?
Alright, let's see what our new time of arrival looks like now that we got vectored around there. 2:53 now, so we lost about 5 minutes.
2817, turn right heading 80.
180, Southwest 17.
Right heading 180.
Encrypted.
180, John 780.
Delta 1883.
I'm going to send you a picture of the tryouts left.
I'm just going to have to vector you guys around a little bit. Delta 1883, turn left heading 090. It's just going to be vector for Storm and Beach.
Yeah, left 090. If you just want to find like a VOR for us to hold over, we can do that too.
Alright, Delta 1883, turn right.
Yeah, I'm following your right on
Proceed direct to Craig VOR, Charlie Romeo Golf. Hold over the Craig VOR. Hold north over the Craig VOR. Turn set. Distance your discretion. Last when you're over the VOR.
Alright, Charlie Romeo Golf VOR and we'll hold in right turns. The 1883 CQ.
So we're a little bit saturated, guys, just to let you know. Can't get anybody else to Orlando right now. So if you guys just want to hold, we can get you guys holding over some fixes or VORs. If you guys just let me know what you want to do.
1883.
Published.
But WestWind,
Liz, where do you think I should fly?
can you hold over the Craig VOR?
What VOR was that for what 1990?
Craig, Charlie Romeo Golf.
Yeah, we can do that. Charlie Romeo Golf.
Yeah, Delta WestWind 1990, turn right heading 270, maintain flight level 360, and when able, directly Craig VOR.
Alright, over to 270, we'll maintain 360, and we'll head direct to the Craig VOR and hold 1990.
I'll have some holding instructions here for you in a minute. Delta 569, you able to hold over the Craig VOR, Charlie Romeo Golf?
Affirmative, 569.
69, thanks. Cleared to direct the Charlie Romeo Golf VOR, maintain flight level 370.
Okay, direct to Craig at this time, send maintain flight level 370 and holding instructions to follow those 569. We long.
Speed your discretion.
Thank you.
American 1245, fly heading 090, be vectors for airspace and potential holding.
090, heading.
Sure, Bravo.
Southwest 2817 and Southwest 2817, able to hold the Craig VOR.
Yep, very cold.
Jacksonville Center, Golf 17, looking for 225 vectors to Millie.
There.
Who wanted to go to Millie?
Golf 117.
Golf 117, right. Be direct Millie. Do you want to hold over there?
Copy, can't hold over Millie.
17, Roger. Quit direct Millie. I'll have some holding instructions here for in a little bit.
Proceeding direct Millie, Golf 117.
Giant 9780, can you hold over Millie as well?
Yeah, we can hold over Millie for 97.
Alright, Giant 9780, turn right, heading 270, direct Millie.
Alright.
Direct Millie, Giant 9780.
team speak for the moment.
The world of holding again. Yeah, sorry guys, we're gonna get instructions on our
Tactical
holding
clearance,
in a
Wings
second.
569, flight level 350.
Wings 569, Jackson, roger.
What did you say, Crypto?
So you're in the hold?
Well, I will be. I'm heading there now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's why we took extra fuel.
Yeah, what radio are you holding on, Moose?
He hasn't told me yet.
Delta 1583, expect further clearance at 02450.
Okay, 02450 for W1883, thank you.
Now you hold north of the Craig VOR, turn your discretion, maintain flight level 360, expect for the clearance at 0250. WestWind 1990.
Go ahead for us in 1990.
WestWind 1990, hold over the Craig VOR, hold north on the 360 radio, the Craig VOR, discretion, maintain flight level 360, expect for the clearance 0250 Zulu.
025. Alright, we'll hold north over the Craig VOR 360 radial at 360 radial and flight level 360, and expect further clearance at what time?
0250 Zulu.
0250 Zulu. Copy that. That's not Jenny.
Southwest 2817, turning 270, expected to hold over the Craig VOR.
270, hold over the Craig VOR.
Delta 569, hold north on the 360 radial with Craig VOR. Turn your discretion, maintain flight level 370, expect for the clearance 0255 Zulu.
EST 0255 Zulu, 4 Delta 569 will hold north on 360.
Southwest 5974, turn right heading 180.
Right lane there, Southwest 974.
November 8, 4 Quebec, turn right heading 180.
8180 for 34 Quebec.
Jackson Center, November 515, November Bravo, unable to Starward, unable RNAV, currently holding at Baggy.
Oh, November, okay, I gave you the descent. I wasn't able to watch you descend, but yeah, clearly you're too high, so I'd say. Wow, okay. It is what it is. It's been a great evening here.
Yeah, Sean McCall, sorry. I have, I'm using Streamlabs OBS. It's their skinned OBS. So yeah, when I say Streamlabs and OBS, I'm actually meaning the exact same thing.
30.
Is that Jacksonville down there?
On the 1000 and heading 330.
Moose.
Jacksonville. Yeah.
Where do you think I should fly my ERJ 175?
I don't know. Where,
let them know what you're doing.
Are you, like, period, like, out of and to?
0.7, thanks, my friend.
Are you looking for a departure and arrival, or just one or the other?
Both.
Right, 80, roger. Hold,
well, I would advise right now flying anywhere in Florida, so
intersection on
advise against
bearing.
rather, so
Maintain flight level 340, turns your discretion.
You could do Miami to Jacksonville.
Expect for the clearance.
You could. I don't know how well that's going to work out for you, but you could try it.
It'd be easier just doing anywhere
Yeah, hold on to the
Orlando.
standard turn 0245, EST2 for China, I think.
Golf 117, I hold
or Atlanta
north
to
over the Billy intersection, 360 bearing, and maintain
Tampa.
40.
Yeah, Tampa's a good flight, yeah.
50.
I think I might do that.
You're going to be holding over Millie at 360
Thanks,
bearing at 400, expect clearance shortly. Golf 117.
She just did RD. She just did the other ones, the RDU into the mayhem. I'm looking at VATSIM. That is crazy.
Well, what didn't help is that apparently the guy in Jacksonville here that we're on center right now for lost power, and so that's why he went offline suddenly, and then finally came back on. So now you're trying to deal with this mess left behind from him suddenly disconnecting. So that sucks. But yeah, he lost power. That was the cause.
There is an Aer Lingus flight in a 737. What the heck?
Americans 278, contact Jacksonville Center 135.05.
All right, we're in the hold. We don't expect to get clearance further until 0250.
See, we should have flown out, not in.
Apparently. I had more confidence in Florida than I should have had, apparently.
Hey, you know what would top it off?
What?
Random engine failure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a, you're going to have to disconnect from the server, sir.
Hold over the correct VOR.
We are a...
I flew into San Diego last night. It was nice, and then also I pinged up out of nowhere. I saw an aircraft had an emergency signal to LA.
North 360 radial, standard turns, maintain flight level 3.
Okay, now back to what my original thing I was trying to say earlier was I want to do
maintain flight level 3.
A 3 memorial aircraft for 9/11.
Yeah, just maintain your current.
Oh, I see.
Since you're in the hold and connect. Listen, and my audio quality is obviously better.
Gotcha. Yes, it is much better. Did you stop flying? Did you land?
Just moves.
I'm sorry, what?
Alright, so direct break. We'll
Hear what the controller just did?
And
what did he just do?
At 002.
He inverted the stack, got somebody below you.
Oh, nice.
Remember the
I
other...
guess he's down at 310 though, so...
So it should be okay.
Yeah.
Outside of Albuquerque.
You know, my sim crashed halfway through, I suddenly hit pick up.
I kind of wonder if I invoked this because I started talking about that earlier in the stream.
If you want us to hold it, just
what have we said, Moose? You talk about it,
Yeah, we're working on it. Golf 117, I don't see direct milli.
Now, what I want to do is instead of the blue, I'll have to take the whole thing black and do the stripe, the memorial striping up the tail, and then have one of the stripes the colors.
Center, Southwest 3414, at level 370.
But everything in front of the red slash would stay the same.
Southwest 3414, Jackson across India.
You might have to kind of sketch that out and like take a picture of it and email it to me or something because I'm kind of with you, but I'm also kind of not.
That's affirmative.
Copy, descending via baggage 3414.
I would try my best to sketch it out and doodling of stuff. Which my doodle skills suck. I'll find my 777-8
well, it doesn't have to be. Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't have to look good as long as I can get the idea of what you're talking about. That's all I'm
from the left, direct to Ormond Beach, Oscar Mike, November.
Each one will have their own.
Direct Ormond Beach, Delta 1883.
So the 200 and 300 passenger variants would be November 1, November Whiskey Tango 1, Whiskey Whiskey, and then Whiskey Tango 2, Whiskey Whiskey. And then the cargo variant would be November 911 Whiskey Whiskey.
1883 is cleared to
we'll have
the Orlando International Airport, direct to Ormond Beach, VOR, SeaWorld 4 arrival.
Clear to Orlando, Ormond Beach, and SeaWorld 4, about 1883, thank you.
Is it any coincidence that it happened 9/11? That's the same phone number for 911.
Looking for direct to Bino. Just looking for convenient and hold over Bino for 360
who knows how that, what the...
Alright, Golf 117, just hold over Bino.
I kind of doubt the terrorists thought that would be a cool correlation, but
maintain level 30.
I think it just is a random happenstance.
Alright, 300 over Bino, Golf 17.
I think this is the other guy holding in here.
Contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
133.32 to 1883. Good day.
American 45, turn right heading 18.
Divulge my
I'm in the hole
information,
above you
but
there.
no, it was not a random happenstance. It was
American
planned
1245
all the way
heading
around.
flighting 200.
200 on heading.
Tim, what are you flying the same? Are you a 360 radial? Hold north.
I'm actually 038 radial.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he's going to yell at me for that, but you got your speed pulled back to save some fuel?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're right above the yellow line.
WestWind 1990, descend and maintain flight level 340. Descend and maintain flight 240.
Down to 340 for Western 1990.
WestWind 1990, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Oh, 240?
Affirmative.
Down 24 for Western 1990.
WestWind 1990, turn to the left, heading 180. You're cleared to the Orlando International Airport. Direct the Ormond Beach VOR. SeaWorld for arrival.
All right, 180, cleared direct to Ormond Beach VOR, Seaward for arrival, Western 990.
Here's 251 Charlie Victor.
November 251 Charlie Victor Jackson, Bill Center, Roger, Jackson, altimeter 3008, break, southwest 5974, turn right heading 270.
270.
Yep, you're buffing again.
WestWind 1990, contact Jackson Center 133.32.
13332 for 1990.
Delta 569 is going to maintain flight level 320.
Number flight level 3.
203006 of 1883.
Sensor Skywest 3112, Whiskey, level at 280.
Skywest 3112, Jackson. Cross payload at maintain 1000. The Orlando altimeter 3006.
Descend to 1000, altimeter 3006, Skywest 3112.
Jack Center, Westwind 1990 is out of 330 for 240, heading direct the Ormond Beach VOR on the Seaward 4 arrival.
Western 1990, Jack Center, cross, at maintain 12000, Orlando altimeter 3006.
Down to 12000, and can you repeat the altimeter please, 1990?
3006.
3006 for 1990, thank you.
Is that Colin?
I think it's the Wi-Fi doing that. Alright, good. Well, at least we didn't have to hold the whole time, so that saves us some.
Last Delta aircraft, I'm not showing you on my scope here. Check the frequency. And which UPS is that?
UPS 14.
UPS 1320, where are you? Okay, so this guy kind of approach 134.05.
Central Time Southwest 59 3440, charge Miami Beach.
So 5974. Correction, who's that on?
Get it right there, Southwest 94.
5974, Jack Center, cross, bomb at maintain 12000, altimeter 006.
Alright, 12, Southwest is
Giant 1911, fly heading 140, maintain 250 knots to the left. American 1842, contact approach, 34.05.
3405, American 1842, how are we going?
Sean, what are you talking about? You don't think it'll help that much, but gonna try?
The Streamlabs. I had OBS, but I didn't have Streamlabs.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't notice any difference between the two. It's just the one, it's designed to work with all the Streamlabs elements better. And so it just was cut out, so I went ahead and did it. That way it wasn't reinventing the wheel. There's some stuff built into it, but overall performance I find is about the same. So I don't think it'll change much for you, but yeah, give it a shot. You never know.
Yeah, it might be some minuscule setting I'm missing or something.
That could be too.
It's coming up 2200 here, and I need to go to bed. I got to get on the road 5 o'clock in the morning.
Gotcha, man. Yep. No, I understand that. I still don't know what runway we're going to get, but I'm going to go ahead and put in all the stuff for 3.5 left. And then if I get that, great. If not, then we can change it from there. So 110.5 is the frequency.
Jet 1911, contact approach, 134.05.
3405, Jet.
I've already got the minimum set in there. We're going to do a auto brakes 2. Progress, we're going to be estimated 10.6.
Delta 1883, contact approach, pressure 125.55.
1555, Delta 1883.
Actual fire, 056 Jet, all 210.
WestWind 1990, fly heading 080, by River 6.
Heading 080 for Western 990.
Thank you. No, sorry, I'm going to maintain down. Forget climbing. Bacon.
Does anyone else feel like we're talking to Charlie Brown's grandma right now?
That's 270. Western 1990, different arrival gate.
You broke up in the middle of that. Say that one more time for 1990.
1990, 250 heading, vectors for a new arrival gate.
250 vectors for new arrival, 1990. changing something up. Don't know what.
Super 43.
569 with
I'm there.
01569, Baxter, cross, Lama at maintain 12000, November 006.
Lama 12000, Russian.
Jackson, Lieutenant, good evening. I just have you. Lieutenant, flight level 240 over Craig.
Delta 569, Jackson, cross, Lama at maintain 12000, November 3006.
Fresh Lama at A1000.
Affirmative.
Five plus 3 Charlie, and good luck.
Get a runway, Moose?
No, not yet. In fact, I've got a different approach. But I don't even know what the approach is yet. I'm just being vectored for a different one. I'm going to call him in a second. Jack Center, WestWind 1990, what is the new approach, or are we just going to be vectored in?
Vectors.
Copy that. Do we have an arrival runway yet?
Nope.
Copy that. So, nope, no arrival runway yet.
Yes, that answers that.
Yep.
Don't call us, we'll call you.
Yep. Pretty much.
Delta 569,
Go 569, negative, whatever you want. German 569, fly heading 130, back over sequence, so maintain 12000.
130, 12000, 015,
Where are you sending me?
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Challenger 334, Hotel Kilo, climbing out of 12000 for 16 on a heading of 340.
34 Hotel Kilo, I'm maintain both 270.
Flight level 270 for Hotel Kilo.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 108, over direct Matata, flight level 270. 10 play, Jack Center, so that maintain 1000, 3006. So maintain 1000, 3006, Delta 108.
WestWind 90, fly heading 40, kind of approach 135 point, correction, I'm sorry, 134.05. So it's a 140 heading, kind of approach 134.05, let me know you're on that heading.
It's 240 on the heading and 13405 for the frequency for 1990.
That's going to be the 13405 for the frequency, the heading is 140.
140 for the heading, copy that.
Challenger Jet 4, Hotel Kilo, contact so 14.5, 134.45. 134.45, just want to confirm 34.45 before Tokyo.
Heading 180.
Good John 180, fill inside of helps and dive. Going for 250 knots, so this will be American 1842.
American 1842, apron speed 250, turn right 180.
Okay, 250 on the speed, American 1842.
Correction, Westwind 1990, Orlando approach paving up 3206. Expect a visual for 36 left. Head descend maintain 11000.
Down to 11000, we'll expect visual 36 left for 1990.
American 1842, descend maintain 5000.
Maintain 5000, American 1842.
American 1842, reduce speed 210 knots.
210 on speed, American 1842.
Giant 1911, reduce speed 220 knots.
So we're doing 210,
Giant 1911, perfect. American 414, turn right, heading 360.
Heading 360, American 414.
American 1842, reduce speed 180 knots now.
180 on the speed, American 1842.
UPS 2326, turn right, heading 360.
Right turn 360, UPS 2326.
American 1194, turn right 130.
Right 130, American 1194.
Alright, 36 left, missed approach is going to be climb to 500, then climbing left turn to 3000, direct Dinmore, and hold. Continue climb and hold to 3000. So basically 500 feet, and then we turn left to Dinmore, climb on up to 3000. MSA for the area is 3000. It's an RNAV approach, there's no ILS, we're going to be visual. And the final approach fix is birdie at 1600 feet. Let's see, 36 left puts us where on the runway? Way over on the other side from where we want to be, but alright. So we've got 12,000 feet of runway, lots of length. We'll exit at either Yankee, ideally, or Juliet if we absolutely have to. And then that will take us, we'll need to navigate over to the other side of the airport. Whether that's via Echo or Foxtrot or Juliet, depends on which checks we get off of.
Going to maintain 5,000, turn right 180.
Either way, it'll be right off the runway.
5,180 on that
American 1842, contact rep 123.85 DM.
385, American 1842, good night.
Westwind 1990, descend to maintain 9,000.
Down to 9,000, Westwind 990.
I emailed you the concept there, miss.
Okay.
It's gonna look terrible, but it's kind of there.
Well, that's all I need is a road map, really. So.
I can also incorporate the blue, so the blue is still there.
Gotcha.
And the star, just a different location. There's two jets. You see, one's the top one represents the cargo variant. The bottom one will represent kind of the similar between the two passenger variants.
Gotcha.
The cargo one is a little more detailed than the bottom. The only difference is the tail color of that. Other than that, the whole from the cut line forward is exactly the same for both variants.
Oh, okay.
American 414, unfortunately got a couple people in front of you. It's going to be about another 14 miles.
Air 414, roger. Yeah, we'll be fine on fuel. We have an extra 5,000, so we're good there.
You gotta turn me downwind here, pal?
Alright, American 414, roger. My apologies again. Going to 1911, contact approach 123.85.
2385, John 1911.
WestWind 1990, turn right, heading 180.
Right, 180, 1990.
WestWind 1990, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, 1990.
Give you a 2226, turn right, 090.
Confirm 090, UBS 2326 heavy.
Alright, there's the airport.
26, firm.
Gonna fly downwind.
090, 2326 heavy.
American 1194, turn right.
Okay, runway yet?
16.
Yeah, 36 left, visual.
Richard 160, American 1194.
WestWind 1990, contact approach 123.85. Yeah.
123.85 for 1990. Thanks for the help. See you.
American 1842 heading 030, join.
Okay, 030, join. Position 36 left, target 1842.
2815, contact tower 124.3.
24.3, stops 28.
Sky 1911 heavy, traffic, o'clock, 3 miles eastbound, following 747, 4,000.
We got the traffic, Sky 1911.
Sky 1911 heavy, roger.
Approach WestWind 1990 is with you descending through 6,300 for 5,000 on the downwind for 36 left.
WestWind 1990 Orlando approach, roger. Sky 1911 heavy, turn left heading 090.
090, Sky 1911.
Frontier flight 2150, flighting 170.
170, Frontier Fisherman.
American 1842, tower 124.3, so long.
543, American 1842, so long.
Frontier flight 2150, traffic will be following 11 o'clock, 5 miles, down Boeing 747, caution make turbulence.
We got the 745 in sight. Frontier flight 2150.
Frontier flight 2150, roger, descend and maintain 4,000, then reduce speed to 200.
200, 4,000, Frontier flight 2150.
WestWind 1990 to maintain 4,000, then reduce, correction, actually reduce speed to 200, then descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 200 and then down to 4,000, 1990.
Sky 1911 heavy, still got the traffic in sight.
Confirm, Sky 1911 heavy.
Sky 1911 heavy, heading 030 to join, clear to visual approach, runway speed 6 left, 170 knots, still a 5 mile climb.
030 to join, clear for the visual, 36 left, and 170 knots, still 5 miles, Sky 1911 heavy.
Lander approach, good evening, American 94, 6,000, descending 7.
American 1194, Orlando approach, roger. Frontier 2150, turn left heading 090.
090, Frontier 2150.
Frontier flight 2150, reduce speed to 180.
180, Frontier flight 2150.
Yes, indeed, Kramer. So many aircraft.
Frontier flight 2150, still got the 747 today.
Affirmative.
That might be Frontier right
Frontier
there.
flight 2150, heading 030 to Julian, clear visual approach, runway 36 left, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final.
Maybe not.
170 knots until 5 mile final, 030, join clear the visual 36 left.
Oh, there's 74, so that's probably Frontier. I don't know why it's 737.
That's when 1990, turn left heading 090, back to the final approach course.
090, Vector's final approach course, 990.
American 1194, reduce speed to 200, then descend and maintain 4,000.
Here's speed 200, 4,000, American 1194.
Tim, they give you your runway yet?
Yeah, it looks like 35 left.
Oh, you got the one I wanted for where I'm parking. Oh well. Such is life.
Try 1911, heavy contact tower 124.8.
24-3, Jet 1911.
Westwood 1990, traffic 11 o'clock, 4 miles, eastbound, Airbus 321, 3,700.
Traffic in sight, Westwood 1990.
Westwood 1990, heading 030 to Julian, cleared visual approach, runway 36 left, maintain 170 knots.
030, clear approach, 36 left, 990. What was the speed restriction?
Westwood 1990, Westwood 1990, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final.
170 until 5 mile final, 990.
American 1194, traffic will be following, 11 o'clock, 5 miles, eastbound, turning northeastbound, Boeing 737, 4,000.
Well, we'll look at the traffic, and did you say that we'll be following him, American 1194?
American 1194, affirmative.
Approach American 414, 5,500, 5,000.
American 414, Orlando, approach, roger. Frontier flight 2150, disregard. Actually, Frontier flight 2150, contact tower 124.3.
436.
American 1194, turn left heading 090.
090, American 1194.
Western 1990, 160 knots until a 5 mile final lift, unable to advise.
160 until 5 mile final, 990.
American 1184, traffic 11 o'clock, 5 miles northbound, Boeing 737, 3,500.
Got a traffic inside American 1194.
American 1194, roger. American 414, maintain 210 knots, then descend and maintain 4,000.
Alright, confirm 180 knots and then down to 4,000 for American 414.
American 414, 210 knots.
210 knots, then 4,000 or 414.
America 1194 heading 030 to grid visual approach, runway 36 left, maintain 170 knots.
030, 170 knots, and clear for the visual 36 left, America 1194.
WestWind 1990, tower 11, correction 124.3.
124.3 for tower, 1990. Tower, Westwind 1990 on a 5-mile final for 36 left.
Station calling Orlando, have to be call time.
Westwind 1990.
Westwind 1990, Orlando Tower 0707, runway 36 left, clear to land number 2 following A321.
Clear to land, number 2, 36 left, and traffic in sight, 1990. Gotta hope he gets off the runway in time.
There, beginning American 1194, 36 left.
Westwind 1990, I'm sorry to say this, go around, fly runway heading, maintain 3000.
Going around, 1990, we'll maintain 3000 and runway heading. Gear up.
Frontier Flight 2150, welcome to Orlando, cross runway 36, right at Juliet and contact ground 2180 at the side brake. And Westwind 1990, you can contact Orlando departure 124.8 with Houston.
124.8 for departure. We'll see you in a little bit. 1990.
Albuquerque.
Yep. Orlando departure, Westwind 1990 is missed at Orlando, runway heading and 3000, and climbing to 3000. Up to 5000, Westwind 1990.
I might be able to catch up to you guys.
Yeah, right? Stupid Airbus going slow. Dag nabbit. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it.
Red Nose 78 at the contact center 133.32. Yeah.
3332, Red Nose 705, you with you.
That's the way it goes sometimes. That's the way it goes. We got a hold today and a missed approach.
1990, turn left heading 270, vectors 36 left.
Left 270, vectors 36 left, 1990.
Well, Moose, you're going north, and Timmons going south.
That's for 1990. Turn left heading 180.
Left 180, 1990.
Are they about to line you up, Tim?
Got a problem, stand by.
Uh-oh.
That's for 1990. Maintain 220 knots.
220 knots for 1990.
Charlie, Romeo, Yankee.
5. 1990 heading 185.
Charlie, Romeo, Yankee, Alpha November, ready for taxi.
What are you calling? Oh, he's somewhere else. I was gonna say, what are you calling departure for? He's not in Orlando. Clearly.
That's for 1990 heading 185.
185 for 1990.
Charlie Romeo Yankee Alpha November contact ground.
Oh, that was.
I don't know what the frequency is.
What
contact
happened?
Orlando ground.
Well, I turned over to 3775 and nothing but ATIS.
Yeah.
On Orlando ground, Charlie, Romeo, Yankee, Alpha November.
That's definitely the frequency you should be on.
1990 contact Orlando approach 1.
Yeah, so
3.85. Yeah.
No wait.
12385 for 1990. See ya.
GPS 2326, W, maintain 170 knots, still 5 mile final contact, tower 124.3.
24-3, 170 knots, till 5 miles for UPS 2326. Thanks, good night.
Tower 3112, you still have the 747 in.
Approach Westwind 1990s with you once again at 5,000 on the downwind for 36 left.
Tower 3112, flighting 030, join 36 left, final approach course. Do you have the 747 inside? Tower 3112, roger.
No on.
Tower 3112, flighting
030.
020, runway 36 left, final approach course. Traffic 10 o'clock, 6 miles northbound, Boeing 747, 1007.
020 to 36 left. I have traffic in sight, cover 3112.
Tower 3112, third visual approach, runway 36 left.
Third visual approach, 36 left, cover 3112.
Delta 108, reaching 3,000, maintain 210 knots.
Reaching 3,000, 210 knots, Delta 108.
Delta 108, big, 10 o'clock, 5 miles northbound, Embraer 170, 3,000.
We have him in sight, Delta 108.
Say again?
We have the traffic in sight, Delta 108.
Delta 108, heavy roger, push Delta 108, turn left heading 090.
090, Delta 108.
Tower 3112, maintain 170 knots.
This
still
time
5
we guess
final
negative
contact,
150.
tower 124.3.
Alright, we'll see.
170 knots, contact tower 124.3.
Last time it was negative nothing. Didn't even touch the runway.
Delta 108, flighting 030, join final, third visual approach, runway 36 left. Maintain 170 knots or greater till a 5 mile final.
How close did you get?
Not very close. I was probably about a 1,000 feet before, maybe just under 1,000 feet before they called me.
Approach 9780 heavy with you, vectors 270 to 4,000.
Yeah, they were. The Airbus wasn't getting off the runway, so.
Giant 9780 heavy or approach roger. The other guy just send you into a deal. Traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles opposite direction. They Boeing 737 at 4,000.
What was that?
Inside for Giant 90.
I think it was a Frontier.
Giant 9780 heavy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, 9780 heavy roger,
Frontier flight.
maintain visual separation.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
We'll maintain visual from that traffic, Giant 780 heavy.
I thought the Frontier was
Delta
73.
108.
No, the Frontier was the Airbus.
Going through visual 36 left and 105 miles final.
We are 030. Delta 108.
Delta 108 heading 0 to 0. Join final. Follow that Embraer 170. Cleared visual approach. Runway 36 left. 170 knots. Still 5 mile final.
Alright, we'll follow traffic and pickle in 36 left. Delta 108.
WestWind 1993. Left heading 090.
Left 090, 1990.
Giant 9780 vector across the final approach for sequence.
Roger, vector across final first course for sequence, Giant 9780.
Western 1990, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, 1990.
Delta 108, contact tower 124.3.
Over tower 124.3. Delta 108.
Western 1990, traffic 10 to 11 o'clock, 7 miles northbound, flowing center 37 at 3,000.
Traffic in sight, Western 990.
Western 1990, roger. Giant 97, heading 030, join runway 36 left, final approach course.
030, John, the final first course, Giant 9780.
Westward 1990, heading 0302, join, cleared visual approach, runway 36 left, 170, direct hill, 5 mile final.
030, join final approach, 36 left, and maintain 170 until 5 mile final, Western 990.
Giant 9780 heavy, reduce speed to 210 or less.
We're already down below that, 9780 heavy.
Giant 97, maintain present speed.
Current speed, 9780.
Giant 9780 heavy, traffic 1 o'clock, 7 miles, northeast bound, 737 at 4,000.
We're looking for him, we're going to go through a cloud layer for 9780 heavy.
Giant 9780 heavy, traffic now 11 o'clock, 6 miles, 4,000.
Okay, Roger, we're in the cloud for 9780. 9780, we're unable to visual.
Giant 9780 heavy, roger. Do you have the RNAV looked in?
A for 9780.
Giant 9780 heavy, roger. 3 miles discretion, 5 miles from heavy. Actually, we'll make it 7 miles from Birdie. Instead of maintain 2,000 until established on the final approach course. Cleared RNAV runway 36 left approach.
Cleared RNAV 36 left approach, Giant 9780 heavy.
Western 1990, contact tower 124.3.
124.3 for 1990.
Giant 9780 heavy, main.
Tower 1990 with you again on the final for 36 left visual. Right? Tower's not on 124.3. Shh, are you kidding me? 118. 45.
We'll let you know one sec.
Tower Westwood 1990 short final, runway 36 left. Other tower seems to have gone offline.
Westwood 1990, I know. I have a long runway now. We'll land runway 351086.
Clear to land 36 left, 1990.
06 now, we're going to airside 3.
Roger. I'm going to 218, you're heading towards 35 left. Spirit Wings 569 are take that left on the Juliet. Continue down Juliet, left on the Lima, right on the Kilo. Cross 17 right. Take a left on the Hell, right on the Echo, continue on the Echo, and to the right Echo 2.
Okay, that's a mouthful. Spirit Wings 569, Airside 3, Juliet, Lima, Kilo, cross 17 right, Hotel, Echo, and Echo 2.
You got it. Congress 218, go around.
We're down.
We're off of almost at 218.
Congress 218, flight runway heading, I maintain 3000.
Good.
Tower, John 9780 Heavy with you, RNAV 361.
Right, nice,
Are there a bunch of trees in the airport? What is this?
6 clear land, John 9780 Heavy.
Oh my god.
Sitting your ass best?
Yeah. This is Yankee. We're gonna turn off here. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. What is that? Oh, I thought scenery is supposed to exclude trees. Like, what the heck? This is default too. This isn't even like. Oh my gosh. Tower, WestWind 1990 is clear, runway 36 at Yankee.
WestWind 1990, Roger. There's a choice.
I'm sorry, what was that for 1990?
You have an air side of choice.
Oh, airside 4.
Roger. Cross 36 right. Take the first right onto Bravo. First right on the Echo. Continue down Echo. Enter airside 3, Echo 4.
Alright, cross 36 right, right on Bravo. I'm assuming you mean left on Echo. And to Echo 4 to airside 4.
You got it. Delta 2774, departure 124.8.
Bringing the flaps up.
4.8 for Delta 2774, sir.
Okay, I believe I have collisions turned off, so I should be able to go through the trees. We're gonna find out. I'm a little scared right now. If I just crash into a tree, I'm gonna be pissed.
Atlanta Towers.
But then you'd be parking at the wrong tree.
With fully established pilot. That's right.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Why
is this airport full of trees? I don't understand. This is hilarious.
Right.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, this is hilarious. I've never seen this before.
Kind of glad I aborted.
Yeah, right?
Can't
Well,
see the
there's
taxi
one
way
thing
for the trees.
I know, right?
Cameo 1 heavy with you holding short, 36 left on Bravo 10.
Well, I can officially say the moose has been stumped.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard can't see the forest for the trees, but man, I'm literally going through the forest trying to get to
Roger, continue holding short.
This is
Cameo 1 heavy.
Man.
Must be a branch line.
Ah!
That's the Yankee Alpha November.
Oh my gosh. Hey, no reversers right now. I know you see trees there.
Moose in the trees.
You want us all the way down to the end.
This
You
is,
have to leave.
dude, this is hilarious.
Right, 980. I'm not sure where you want to park. It's
I was probably turn our strobes off. Be nice.
We're
Some tree huggers are gonna get him.
Yeah, they are.
Roger, do you
This
have
is a terrible
specific
time for
company you're going with, or do you want me to just put you at a like FedEx or UPS?
Frankly, there is no good time for puns.
Just anything that runs
It's
on left
true.
or hand
It's true, because anytime they're appropriate, they're just annoying.
Roger, Giant 9.
Well, we finally got rid of the trees, so that's good.
FedEx ramp,
For now.
Exit onto
That
either
is
Bravo 2, Bravo
hilarious.
1.
Time for
Left
snow.
on the Alpha.
Yeah, right.
continue
Oh,
down
nope, there's more
Alpha,
trees coming up.
Right onto Alpha 3.
Dang it. Man, Greenpeace really had a field day.
Okay, on Alpha, right Alpha 3 for 9780, and we are clear 36 left.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, at least you have to...
What was that?
No, 3756.
Oh, I guess that's not a runway. You're good.
No, yeah. Thankfully they were not on the runway. They're just on taxiways, but... Oh, man. Okay, here's Echo. We're going to turn on Echo, and then we're going to do Echo 4. And we got to go around the horn on Echo 4, because we're on the other side of Airside 4.
Lift up the Maple, go down to the Pine, turn right.
Yeah, right.
It's brightness and your gates at the go.
That's right. This is our gate. Our gate is at the Hollow. Gosh.
Yeah, you're in the Hollow terminal.
Yeah, right. What's funny is we actually had
Leif Orlando.
What's funny is in Fresno we actually have big giant fake trees inside our terminal because we're the gateway to the redwoods. Right? This is a whole new level of craziness.
They're actually on the
Around Alpha 848.
So, no, we put them outside on the... This is like the decision to do those pavers on the taxiway. We thought it was a good idea to plant trees all around the taxiway, right? That's good. It combats
that paver picture is so hilarious.
It combats the jet's carbon footprint.
Yeah, so like every jet we have here, we're just gonna plant one tree along the taxiway.
Right?
No.
Alright. No, do not follow me. Okay.
Yeah. They got a brand new website and everything.
Oh, what, PMDG?
Welcome back.
Yep.
It was already looked a lot different when I went there earlier before you told me. I'm curious if it's any different now again, but yeah, they revamped the whole thing. Okay, there's Echo 2. Oh, we gotta go across the bridge still. Okay, got a little ways to go here. Through the trees, over the river, and through the woods. To Orlando we go. Oh, it's getting thick now. I can't even see the... Man, where are the gardeners? Man, like, get your butts out here and trim this crap.
Sniper.
What's the 1990? Go ahead.
Be advised you did miss the turn. You're currently heading head-on with a Spirit A320 and no way to turn.
I thought you said to take Echo to Echo 4. We're on Echo right now.
Did you say airside 4 or 3?
Airside 4.
Roger, my bad.
No problem. Should I hold here, or what do you want me to do?
I'm really not sure. It's a one taxiway. What do go around here?
Alright.
Build a campfire.
That's awesome. We've got, he's coming out of the trees now. Apparently there's trees all around this airport in the scenery for some reason, default, so it's weird anyway.
Beavers.
Roger, it seems we also have a lot of...
Oh, who's that coming opposite direction?
That's the...
Yankee Alpha November, holding short, runway 36 left.
WestWind 990 is taking invasive action to the left.
Up a tree without
Roger.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm Sterling 559. We never got to hold our taxi, so I don't know what we're doing here. We're gonna continue. We have Orlando scenery, so we're continuing on Echo. To Echo 2.
What's on the United States time? Stop.
Interesting, they could hide a 77 in the forest.
14, we're behind.
Yeah. That was hilarious. Someone's got to clip that for something. Big old...
Well, you're not out of the woods yet.
No, we're not!
No. 006.
This is strictly default, right? You don't have any add-on.
This is strictly default, and it is a default fail. Alright, here's Echo 4.
Orlando Tower, Delta 3750, Solis, Room 35 left in the hotel, time ready for
See if we get to the apron, if it'll be, somewhat normal.
Delta 3756, New Orleans.
Man, oh, it's hilarious.
That's 237, slow down, please.
Flight sim, like best moments of the week.
Oh, I like this giant Lufthansa coming out here, that's cool.
Orlando Tower, this is making,
They moved.
Yeah.
We're about to be turning on Lima.
I like the new PMDG website.
Yeah, it's nice, huh?
Fine. Who was that?
Looks much better than the old one.
Yeah, I agree.
It's pretty.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm
ready for takeoff for my 36 left.
Yeah, it's Gemini. It's the American tail hanging out in the trees over here. Man, everything's camouflaged, so hard to see.
2817 B5.
I really hope I get clipped for the best moments of flight sim videos now, because this definitely should be in there.
Right, and then just go at your side.
There is just nothing like this. Oh my god.
So, classic. Right, and then,
yeah, go ahead, Gemini.
Have a good night.
I just heard FedEx taking off over my house.
Oh, nice. What equipment they fly, do you know?
57.
Nice.
Runway
757.
Yep, it's a nice one. That's what they take off out of here in Fresno.
Takeoff runway 35 left and turn to heading is 030.
They fly from Madison to hit to
Bloomington, then
right on the to Memphis to here, then to Madison.
November right on the Foxtrot.
On the
That's
weekend.
48. Do you need us contact ground?
How on earth?
Right.
How
do I know where I am?
We are airside 4 tonight.
Follow the yellow brick road.
That's right. Oh, I found my people. They're over there.
Enchanted Forest.
November, finally your turn. Fly.
Oh my god.
GSX will come out.
I know. They're gonna be in camouflage, and the sticks guy is gonna be in a tree. How much you want to bet?
Runway 36.
Like literally in the tree.
Charlie Romeo Yankee Alpha November.
Squirrel is guiding me in. This is a This is a woodland gate.
If you got
Orlando Tower, Delta 3246, with visual 36 left hand.
Increase our green air emissions, we have decided to completely greenize the gate.
There we go. There's our gate. Good grief.
Obviously, you never check default center.
I did not. I didn't think this. I actually I looked at
with you 36
hang on, I'm
visual.
gonna kill.
Hey Andrew.
Hey Andrew. I'm gonna kill this for a second just so I don't have to hear them anymore. I actually checked in what do you call it? Airport Design Editor just to make sure the taxiways and runways were fairly close to default. And it actually was, so I was like, oh good, I don't have to worry about this one. Oh, who would have guessed?
What would you do if you bought like a payware scenery and it just looked like that?
Well, if it looked like that, I'd be talking to the developer and be like, you're gonna give my money back or you're gonna fix this? One of the two. Alright, here we go.
Oh, got the new gates.
Yep. Yep, we do. Get the GSX soda gates. Whoop, there we are. Parking brake. Engage. Nope, there we go. Now it's engaged. And, alright. Let's get our chocks on. Ground power, air cart. We'll switch to the ground power. And we will chop the engines. Boom, boom. And where's my light? There's my light. Yay, we're here.
How do you get the new gates?
That's with the new GSX. It does it automatically.
Oh, this is my first default airport.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's right. You don't have very many default aircraft. Default jetway. Yes, do that. Confirm, please. There it is. Well,
default, D-trees, whatever.
Yep. And apparently I'm at an American Airlines gate with Delta ground handling because they asked me to pick. So, go figure. Okay. And let's see. Can we do requested boarding? And then we're going to open our doors.
You know, I wonder if you repainted all the ground service equipment in the WestWind. And set their code to whatever
This
your
is true or not, but I saw
WWA.
on a video that when you're shutting down the engines,
Yeah, it should.
you shut down.
Sorry, you were kind of started talking over Tim there, Kramer.
Knock it off, Kramer. Don't make me. I will come out of this chair.
That takes some doing, but yeah.
Yeah, it does. But if you did the repaint of the ground service equipment in WestWind, and then tied that to the WestWind ID code for the flights, WWA, I wonder if that would default to your WestWind.
I believe, yeah, and from my understanding, I believe it should. So I just need to do that and then tell it, yeah, this is a, use that aircraft. Because it'll generally, when I pick a United aircraft or a Delta aircraft or American aircraft, if there are American services at that airport, it will default to that, or at least ask me and say this is the choice. So you want to confirm that. So
actually,
yeah,
in the new one, you can override that.
What do you mean override what?
You could always say service me with WestWind.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, I stumbled across that. That's why I was thinking about the repaint.
Got it. What were you trying to say, Kramer?
Yeah, Kramer.
I was just saying, I saw this thing in a video, like, if you shut down engines, you should, like, shut down one engine and then wait for, like, 20% and then shut down the other engine.
Well, that's, I don't know why that would be necessary. As long as you already got power connected and you've switched the bus, I don't see why it would matter.
You busted the trees.
Yeah, well, there's lots of things in the trees over here. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's a 737 peeking out like a T-Rex in Jurassic Park. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I really am curious now if this gets picked up for the one of those wacky clip things, best moments in flight sim videos. Have to stay tuned. I don't know how that works with those, with those bots, but that was great. That made the hold and the missed approach worth it to come in and go, we've got trees everywhere. What the heck?
Thank you. You did a great job. Thank you for a wonderful flight.
Oh, you're welcome. I navigated through those trees so skillfully. You're so welcome.
They're calling you Daniel Boone.
Yeah, right. I need to trade out my baseball cap here for a coonskin cap. Or a
big flat flannel shirt.
Yeah, exactly. Or a frying pan. It could be like Johnny Appleseed or a pot, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm definitely.
Lumberjack, he's okay.
Yes, exactly. I like to press wildflowers. For those of you that just went completely overhead, that's a Monty Python skit about a lumberjack being very manly and yet very not. Oh, gotta love Monty Python. All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for me. That was a nice long flight. We did a flight 737 successful. We got a hold. We got a missed approach, visual landing, tower going offline right at the last minute.
Approach.
And
missed approach.
Well, sorry, a go around. You're right. An ordered go around. I didn't miss the approach. It was the stupid Airbus on the runway that forced that one. But we had to go around.
He was lost in the trees too.
He probably was lost in the trees. Lost in the. There's the building of a 21st century jet documentary about the building of the 777. They build this this skeleton with a cockpit on top to test the stretched version, and they're taxiing it around the airport. John Cashman, the chief pilot, and the other guy. And it's foggy and they can hardly see, and they're trying to read this taxiway map, and he makes a comment at one point, lost in the fog in Legos, because that's what they named the thing. They're lost in the trees in Orlando, so come full circle. Oh man. So funny. Anyway, so it was a lot of fun. We had trees, we had missed approach, we had go-rounds, we had holds, we had regular flights, cruising altitudes, and good Boston scenery, and default weird, not so Boston scenery. Chris D resubscribed for the second month, 2 months in a row. Thank you so much, Chris D. I appreciate that. What a way to end the flight. Go ahead, Tim.
Yeah, just make sure now you go fix the elevator, but you don't get the shaft.
The puns continue.
Now that's good. That's good.
Tip your waiters and waitresses as well. I'll be here all week.
It would not be a Western shoot without something going wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, but the main thing here is when you're in Orlando, make sure you have a chainsaw.
Apparently, I'm going to have to bring, it's a PMDG aircraft, there's a pogo stick back there, but I don't think there's a chainsaw, and we're going to have to fix that, so.
It had the pogo stick and a Segway.
But no chainsaw.
6,000 beavers.
Yes.
And
Release the beavers.
It has two.
Release the beavers.
Curious. How many are in the 7-4?
I don't know. All right, guys.
I have to find out tomorrow.
I'm out. I will see you guys tomorrow for our world flight, and eventually we'll see maybe even a PMDG 747-800. Who knows? Stay tuned. Have a wonderful night, guys. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye. See you, miss.
See ya.
Don't leave those. Don't leave to speak to say those. Don't leave just yet. You even look at the picture since it is very crappily drawn. I will say that's my proudest. I can't. I see why I asked you. So the purple stripe kind of places all first responders together, and I kind of translate the people who are actually in the tower, while the cardinal one, that just shows the left side of the aircraft. The other side will be blue to symbolize the first responders who weren't in the tower, but were there or on the ground at that level. It's black and white, dark gray. It's how like the side of one side, it's those flags as what makes it there. I'm asking permission to get green lighted first to make at least one. So like if